anyways, I started blasting.
Anyways, I started blasting. Just
That's actually how
absolutely
you was gonna start
blasting.
stories, but now you just so I started
So anyway,
blasting on
So I
that, and I just
started
kept
blasting.
blasting. And I did some more blasting, and I don't know, man. Like he just seemed like he needed more blasting, so I blasted him.
I just blasted him to smithereens, you know?
Yeah, I just kept on
Okay,
blasting him,
Just
blasting him.
blasted.
just blasting. Hey, welcome back to D&D Vengeance of Ancients. Started a bit late, but we had things to discuss and technical difficulties, but we're here, and we're here now. So, last time on Vengeance of Ancients D&D, the party entered a spooky cave forbidden by the Goliath tribes, but since they are not part of the Goliath tribes, Goliaths don't really care. Go right in. You maybe die. Is whatever, we keep your stuff. As they entered the passage, they are greeted by copious amounts of bones of many species, all picked clean of all flesh. Just the bare bones remained. Yuno began to have a headache that pointed deeper into the cavern behind a two doors of two bar gates, mechanical in nature, could not be lock-picked. While they were exploring the cavern, they saw obsidian walls on many different points of the cavern, and a well, to which Pick decided, I'm gonna spit down that well. And they spat down that well, and instead of hearing a water droplet sound, they heard a splat sound, like jello hitting a floor. And then a lot of wet slapping sounds hitting cavern walls, and emerged a black pudding from the well, as the obsidian parts of the walls, almost as if they were lying in wait in disguise. A fight began. People almost died. People made a lot more puddings than they intended. Shit was crazy, man. But our party fought very valiantly. Some people almost died, as I said. Some animals almost died. Very sad. But glad they were still with us. Once the puddings were dispatched, the party kind of split up. Pick, Talon, Scar left. Went back to the caravan with the Goliaths there. Asta went, you saying there's black pudding in there? I'm going in. He goes in. Belthar and Ruby kind of explore a little bit. Belthar looking through the chests after carefully kicking them, making sure they're not some mimics. Much to his happiness that they were not mimics. They are actually chests. One containing a very odd-looking chest piece called the Bone Gnar chest plate, and a lockbox, which inside contained a very cursed-looking dagger with a animated hand for a hilt. Belthar decided, I like both of these. I'm gonna put them on. He does. The chest plate forms to his body perfectly. His abdomen disappears, and instead, the mouth of the chest plate starts to move and talk. And that shit's wacky. He's got a cursed talking chest plate now. It's a real party trick. Use the dagger. The dagger grabbed onto his hand. Firm handshakes all around. When Identify was cast upon them, it's like, oh shit, that's cursed, that's demonic. You're gonna have to convince it to let you take it off many times. And I added some things to the armors, just to make it a bit more balanced. Which I'll describe later. The dagger, however, grabbed onto his hand, firm handshake, very creepy, very cold. When he's holding onto it, feels a bit of his strength ebb away. But when Identify was cast upon it, it was revealed that whoever is stabbed with this and I'm retconning this a bit so I can just tell everybody it's true thingamajig. When it stabs people, they get zoned of truth while it's inside them, so they can't lie. So it's wacky. But yeah, decided to Misty step through the bars and open them from the other side, letting Altum in, and going further into the cave with Altum. To which they found a great opening, walls covered in obsidian and green crystal, and at the very end, a lot of machinery pointing at this strange creature or statue. It couldn't quite be figured out, encased in crystal and covered in runes. To which I can reveal now to the audience and the people playing what it actually looked like. Ooh-wee! Gonna put that in important beings. Behold, the one, the only, Jerry.
Jerry.
Little heckin' Jerry. Let's freaking go.
Look, Chad.
A strange creature, a skull of many horns, a lot of metal cogs and spikes sticking out of him, stone-like torso and chest with bone and steel-infused arms, and the lower half of it seeming to be all just animated, weird, ethereal, extraterrestrial. Ooh, it's just strange-looking fucking worms. Can't I be identified? That shit was weird.
Did anybody else see it in Important Beings?
No, but he
It
put
should
in
be. It's uploading currently. It's taking a second. But yeah.
My bad, my
Sorry,
bad.
it's a big file.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're good. We try. But yes. What happened after? Man, it really don't want to upload that thing, do it.
I can make it smaller. Would that help?
Yeah, sure. If you could do that real quick.
Yeah, let me.
Anywho. Going on. A fight broke out as there was an iron golem, rusted with time, standing guard before an altar that would supposedly release this creature. The fight didn't go well at first, but Asta, Belthar, and Ruby joined the fight and were able to take it down. Belthar almost plunging to his death because he wanted a big sword. But that's okay.
Fuck!
He survived. Fuck. No guts, big steel beam sword for you.
I tried helping, but didn't help much.
They helped.
Sad noises.
They
Here,
helped
here's
enough
a
that
smaller Jerry.
he didn't collapse and die. So, after the battle, the artifact Bellathar was carrying around blinking erratically. Everyone takes a small rest in the center of the room. Yuno goes and investigates the altar, touching the two orbs on this weird stone and metallic structure, seeing that each time he taps one of them, the machinery on that side of the room begins to whirl and light up, if only for a second. He decides, I think I understand this now. Puts both hands down on the orbs, activating the machinery entirely, freeing this being which is revealed to indeed be his patron, his demonic sugar daddy known as Jerry, also known as Mephaltis.
Do you really have to say it
Jeez.
like that?
Well, not wrong.
Demonic sugar daddy.
we're not
I mean,
wrong.
he ain't wrong.
Ain't
He's
wrong,
also
dude.
giving you your powers.
I think it's hilarious.
It's a funny.
Is it still not
Spit in your
uploading?
mouth, kid.
I'm just uploading it. It's fine.
Oh,
There he is.
okay. I'm sorry. I was like,
Um,
oh no.
Yeah. So, Jerry noting that it was very kind of him and very above and beyond the call of duty to bring him 2 vessels, but even more so just to offer himself instead of the alternative, and turned into glowing bright white ethereal worms, plunged himself into every single pore in Yuno's body, the worms wriggling underneath his skin until all of what Jerry was vanished into Yuno. Yuno turning around, skin white, eyes black with green glowing pupils, hair blacker than midnight, collapses to the ground as the cave begins to crumble. And that's where our story is picking back up. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna also put in there what it looked like for Yuno's transformation in Important Beings. Kind of wacky.
So
But yes.
good.
Honestly,
good.
it does look pretty good.
I know. I do like the green eyes. Honestly.
He's got tiny little black veins going through his now snow white skin. It's crazy. But yes.
So I mean, if Jerry ever pops out, we'll know it's him because it's literally reversed.
Well, here's the
No,
thing.
no.
I mean, we don't know if that's actually Jared.
It's
Still.
Jerry.
So I mean,
It's just,
are you
one
glowing
check
because like your hip size became a demonic lava lamp?
Yeah, it could just be that.
Demonic lava lamp.
Yeah, but he wanted a
Like,
vessel, so I'm
reaching
pretty
out
sure
for me, you
he's
know?
in you.
No, he's in me. I'm just saying it could not be Jerry in control. I could still be me with that form in a way.
It could
We
just
can
be
only
you're-
hope.
You're given a shit ton of eldritch power. We
Try,
don't know.
try asking.
I kind of wish
Yeah,
I still
try
had that
asking
Life
next time.
Force Capri Sun. Reference to way back before we started streaming.
Yeah, don't you wish you still
Mhm.
had that?
Anywho, yes. So, let me get the good music in here. We need that good music.
Just start playing
Yeah.
Doom.
So the cave is collapsing in on itself. What are you gonna do?
Probably
Yuno's
get
on
the
the
fuck
ground.
out.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
gotta
yeah, no,
run.
Yuna's unconscious. Yeah, fuck, we gotta grab him and
Yeah,
go.
he was unconscious.
Actually, I got you know. You guys get the fuck out of here. I can get me and you know, and the rest of you can get out.
Oh yeah, you are the closest, so yeah, it'd make the most sense.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out.
All right,
No,
let's
get
go.
out of there.
All right.
While they run out, I'm gonna get to you know and start slapping his face, seeing if he's waking up or anything like that.
That's it. Just grab and go.
Grab and go.
I can
Alright.
take a few seconds. I ain't worried.
So you run over there, so slapping him in the face a little bit. He does not awaken. So what are you gonna do?
I'm not doing a strength check. I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast Dimension Door 500 feet
yeah.
from where I am. The other door is gonna open out by the
By the car.
by the carriage, and I'm just gonna grab his legs
Drag.
and like what? Yeah, drag him while his head's like being just like that.
All right, you dimension
Okay.
door out of there. Let's see. Everyone else.
Run! Run, bitch, run!
Run!
Run,
Yeah.
Forest, run!
This is not in this here. scene,
Wait,
but that's
what's
okay.
this? What's this?
That's how you open the gates.
Okay.
Yeah, he touched it and it glued and he got out of there. But yes, you all escape. You get out of the cave, and much to the surprise of some of the Goliaths, shocked that one, you're out and you're alive. Two, that the cave is caving in. What the fuck? What the fuck do you do?
Look, you weren't wrong. It was a horrible, evil place. Good thing now it's buried under the earth.
Right. Right. We need to move. We don't want a landslide. Let's get going. And
Yeah, the others are
Goliath.
coming out
Cool.
normal way, not magic.
It's probably just as we're running out when you're
Great.
explaining that.
We gotta move. If they die, they die.
Okay.
And they start running. Are you waiting for your companions, or you running with them?
I'm gonna toss, in there with Pick.
Hmm.
Ask Pick to keep an eye on him and run in there. If I need to help if I have to.
What happened?
We'll explain
Is
it.
he dead?
Probably
I'll
explain it in a
explain.
minute.
He's passed out. He's very tired.
Why?
Love you, Pick. Explain later.
Oh, all right.
Explain later. Alright. And let's see. It would probably be another
Minute, maybe?
30, 45 seconds
Mhm.
as you are booking it. You all exit the cavern, rushing as fast as you can, seeing that your the rest of your party, as well as your guides, are also running in the opposite direction. You quickly follow suit. As you turn around, you see that the skulls on those stakes begin to shake and clatter to the ground as a landslide
Starts forming.
covers the entrance of the cave, rocks and boulders collapsing all around. Clearly, no one's getting in there again. And you hear a small, well, not small, but a distant explosion.
Oh.
Causing more debris and rubble to fall from the mountain that was housing that cave. You can
Jesus,
only
what did you
assume that
guys
was probably the machinery inside that was blowing up upon impact.
true.
The rubble. But yeah.
What did you guys do? I leave for a minute, and you guys decide to destroy an entire cave.
Look, technically, if you want to blame anybody, it's not all of us.
You know.
Think
mostly.
did it?
Yeah.
What did he do? What do you mean? What happened?
If
Yeah.
I knew, I would explain it.
He grabbed like these orb thingies, and he suddenly glowed. He turned white for a minute. Now he's there. Turned back, and he's fine. We don't know.
Okay. Is he all right? Or
I mean,
Can,
to
can I
be
look
fair,
at him?
because he told me
Did-
I have to take his skull if he's dead. So do
He's
I
not dead.
start skinning him now,
No.
or
No.
oh, okay.
I mean, did we see like the worm things hit him as well?
Oh yeah, you saw. There was no way you could have missed it.
Okay, yeah, Pick. There was these worm things hitting him. Can you like check his body, see if there's worms inside of him?
Sure. All right, I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
No,
No,
you're
not
gonna
like
Oh.
that.
no.
Not like that.
I'm gonna take his arm and I'm gonna slice a little hole in it. Is there anything in there?
A fuck.
You just cut his arm open a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything in there?
Nothing like too bad,
My
but
nothing-
a little
nothing.
slice.
You cut him. He starts to bleed.
And I'm gonna wiggle my little finger in there to see if there's anything in there. I
Oh.
don't feel anything.
Oh,
no.
that's nasty.
Pig doesn't care. She's just like,
He doesn't care.
whatever.
Did I wake up to this now?
No, you got nothing. You don't see no
Wiggling
worms. You
finger
just see
inside
muscle
open
and
wound.
tissue, and you're digging in there.
She's gonna take her finger out and it's all bloody. Nah, there's nothing there but the usual stuff.
Pick,
Should've
stop
put it in her
fingering
mouth.
the dead drown. Let's go.
She's gonna put her finger in her mouth.
Oh
He's
no.
a orc and he's not dead. He's breathing, right?
Yeah, I guess. He seems fine. His blood's not that bad.
What?
Did you lick his blood?
Maybe.
Just stuck the finger in her mouth and it was covered in blood.
I was not looking. Goddamn.
Goddamn indeed.
Well, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Like, come on. And we'll put a band-aid on him. There you go. He should be fine.
Hey, tap,
That
tap.
will,
There you go.
Yeah. There you go, bud.
You have healing touch.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that, huh?
Heal him.
My arm got fingered.
Your arm did get fingered.
It technically did, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, he lost
No
his
longer a
virginity.
virgin.
Yeah.
That's why.
Alright, it just felt like the most pick thing to do.
That's true.
No, you're fine.
And what Pick would do would be fucked.
True.
Yeah. All right. So you cast the funny healing on him.
Yep.
All right. You cast healing on him. Or whatever the actual spell name is.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Cure wounds. You cast cure wounds on him. And it's like you never dug your finger into an open wound. He looks fine.
Just
You see
like a
his
little blood, that's
eyes
all.
flutter a tiny bit, but he is remaining unconscious.
Maybe if I do it again, he'll wake up. Should I cut another hole into him?
No.
Aw.
He'll probably
Okay.
wake up on his own, like last time.
Can I like fly over closer to him? I can cast. I can do identify on him, and it can tell me if he's affected by a spell or something like that. Y'all
You can do
want
that
y'all
if
want me
you
to give that a try?
I say we skedaddle and we wait.
I mean, before this.
I mean, I thought this was all while we were moving.
Yeah,
Oh.
You're all moving.
Never mind then, my bad.
Moving
You're all on
along.
the go. Yeah. I'm just
Moving
putting you here on
right-
this map because this is the
Let's
map
wait till it's still
which-
first.
where the cave was. So
Wait until we settle down for the night.
yeah, essentially.
Been right along. My life's the highway.
Oh,
Look, I'm sorry, Muppets came into my mind when I heard that.
oh no.
Living that
Alright.
bard life.
That bard life. You'll continue down your journey. A bit shooken, shooketh even. As to what happened for those of you who witnessed his possession by worms. Real,
Nasty.
real shook, real spooked. Goliath are kind of just like, these people are nuts. But continue to ferry you along until night begins to fall, and they find a suitable resting spot to set up your camp. And let's go to that screen now.
Probably a cave or something. Something with
There'll be
cover.
another cave. The cave, wowie wow.
Wowie wow.
Wow,
Whoa, wee whoa.
Yeah,
Just leave him on the cart.
I laughed.
he's on the cart for now until you
I-
say otherwise.
I mean, yeah, I'll pull him over by the fire and cast identify in a cozy place.
This is a drow. That is what
Yeah, you
This
don't give a
is
shit about the
well.
cold. Yeah.
you. No. I mean, like, you cast identify on him. I'm like, you identify him as a drow.
I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying.
can't deny it no more.
I immediately look at Asta and I look back at him. I look back at Asta. Can I identify you sometime, Asta?
What?
Look, I'm just saying I'm confused. I don't know if what we happened changed him. He looks the same, but my magic is now saying he's not an orc.
Oh my god.
So I don't know what happened in there.
I don't think you know what you're doing, Bard. We know what our identity is. We don't need to be identified.
You know what?
Stick
Fair
to your
enough.
loot.
He's just seeing like if like the worms.
There's
that were
no
gathered
smell
there-
affecting him though right now. Is what I'm getting.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Here, hold on. Let me try something. Walks up to picks him up by his collar, way above the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Look out!
Holy fuck.
And then throws him up in the air and kicks him. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna do an
he would do
unarmed
that. Yeah.
strike. Yeah.
Ultimate, I'm pretty sure you don't want him beating up an unconscious man, so you might want to stop him.
Ultim's just sitting there to himself. A drow. Is that what a drow is? Drow, really?
My God. I'm gonna say a 13 hits an unconscious corpse. Yeah, he does the kick, and not meaning to really harm, just to jolt you awake, and the response is immediate. You are kicked across the cave. You land. You skid a bit. You roll. Roll me a Constitution check. Roll me something like that. Constitution save, rather, or something like that. Yeah.
Do you still have inspiration that you didn't use with the guy?
It's been way over 10 minutes.
It's been
Oh,
way,
It's
yeah,
been way
yeah.
over 10 minutes.
How's 15? 15 sounding really good right now, right?
15. You are indeed conscious, but you cannot talk or move.
Oh, so
You
it's like
just know
a
what's
sleep
happening around
paralysis.
you.
Yeah.
You've been sleep paralyzed.
So we just see you laying on the ground.
Just see you lay on the ground. His eyes are open. He's looking, but he's not moving.
Just gonna stare at you guys angrily. Give like the most angry eye darts ever.
I mean,
Can
like
his
my point of view,
eyebrows
I
and stuff
can only
move?
see you past like ultimate
No.
scarred.
Not many of his muscles can move yet. You can just see him like very slowly looking around. Like
Oh,
that's the most
okay.
he can do.
Hey, he's moving a little, guys, I think.
Whoa, cool.
See what I
So,
tell you.
If he can't move anymore, does that mean we have to like drag him behind the cart? That'd be wild.
Megan, am I able to use Mage Hand in this state?
Sure.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand and
Okay.
pickpocket Asta.
Okay.
Oh,
I think you need to roll sleight of hand for that, my dude.
No.
Wow.
woof.
Uh, I'm gonna say, due to your currently debilitated state and you're kind of woozy and out of sorts from your experience, you can't quite get a handle on your mage hand, and just kind of end up making it fly forward and like lightly drag across his face. Like you just slapped somebody and like dragged it down. And he's just like, ah! Come on.
Sounds about right.
I know you got more than that. Come on.
Oh, now that Yuno can't move, I can finally braid his hair. So Pig's gonna wobble over and she's gonna
Wait.
Go
that was
start
never an
braiding his
issue,
hair.
I
That's
like
the
how you
first
guys are
issue, he
just
thinks.
taking
She's
though.
gonna-
advantage.
Never an issue. She could have
She's
done that
gonna-
freely.
Oh, well, she's gonna give him like cornrows.
I like you guys are just taking advantage of this incapacitated man.
Yeah.
Well, she
while
is
this
anyway.
is all going on, I'm assuming you've been sat up by Pick so she can braid your hair, and you
Or at
have
least like your
a-
head is in her lap kind of thing, yeah.
something like that. You have a bit of a better look on what's going on around the camp, and you're looking around. Hold on, I just realized I still have some epic fucking fight music going on
yeah.
right now. That's not what I want. That's okay though. It's some good music. Let's play that. Let's play that again. This fucking. Who doesn't like a good Oblivion opening? But
Jack, you're echoing with that, hun.
Yeah, I've been watching the telly. But you're looking around, and like you begin counting heads. Okay, there's Scar, there's Town, Alta, Ruby, Zolathar, my brother.
Oh, don't fucking do this to me.
The Goliaths are all there. There's just picks behind me, and you start to notice another figure.
Oh, if I fucking knew it, alright.
Oh.
And you see slowly, like, starting off as a shadowy mass, form into the figure you saw previously. It's Jerry.
Ah,
And no one else is seeing him. He is slithering, floating all around the cavern, poking and caressing some of your fellows
Ugh.
Yeah.
in an
Why?
inquisitive and quite creepy way with his
Oh.
rusty or bloody, you can't quite tell, bony metallic claws. And
I can't move though, right? Still.
you can't move. And eventually he just kind of moves closer to you and gets real low, eye level. You are probably 6 inches apart, face to face.
Ugh.
You can smell a mixture of death and iron and just rust emit from his mouth as he begins to speak to you in one simple sentence.
I think this will work out fine. Don't you?
And he
Oh no.
brings a claw up, touching your forehead. And there is a sharp pain. And you suddenly regain control of all your limbs and faculties, and your skin reverts back to that snow white color, your eyes changing and your hair turning black for a second as you regain
So pick on Flash
all your
for a
muscular
second.
power.
Ah.
I wouldn't say
This is-
flash, but more just like everything changed very suddenly and they got spooked.
Yuno's gonna go ahead and pull pick back and just punch the air where Jerry would be.
All right. You start flailing.
Whoa there, guy.
Fuck out of my face.
There's nothing there. You're actually a psycho.
Yeah, we're safe. We got out of there. Don't worry.
You don't see this?
See what?
See what?
What?
Jerry's still here, right, Deegan? Like, for
He's
me,
not there
obviously.
anymore. He
Oh.
vanished for you, but that's when you regained your ability to move.
Jared basically pulled
Uh-oh.
an Itachi.
You guys, you didn't see Jerry was poking all of you. What?
What are you talking
Wait, where
about?
was he poking me?
What?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Where did he
he was
poke me?
touching
That's
you
the real
guys.
question.
Did you guys really not see that?
No. Like,
No.
what are you talking
No.
about?
And
But
you
if you
found
see
Jerry
that
in that tunnel?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what happened down there. You guys
Yeah,
wouldn't really tell
like-
me.
Like, he went and touched this machine, got like covered
Question,
in invisible
guys. The people that think that this is an evil place that shouldn't be gone into, really want to talk about what happened in front of all of them?
Aye, good point. Probably not.
Maybe they know more. Why do I feel so sore?
Also, have you noticed that you're now brighter than you used to be?
No, he flashed right back. It was like a second.
Oh, for a
Right.
second,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Yes.
by the way,
Wait,
sorry
your wife gets the store?
I fingered your arm. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Well, they said you had worms in you, so I had to look. I cut you open with my knife and I fingered your arm, and you don't have worms in you. So
I
do it that way you will.
huh.
I'm sorry, I took your virginity.
That's not how that works, Vic.
I
Yes, it is.
Huh.
My dad told me all about it. Okay.
Yeah, except boys don't have that part.
They don't?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure Pick has experience with what parts guys have.
I thought that was just dragonborns.
None. That's all boys. Except Dragonborn have 2. Most have 1.
Awesome, take off your pants. Let me see. I gotta prove this to be
We
fact.
all,
What?
we
Hasn't she
all
already
made
seen him
the
naked?
battles together. So
Yeah.
all of us naked.
What's going
Except Rob.
on? What are you guys going on about?
Private parts.
Yeah, that's about right for our group.
What happened to the cave?
It
It's not.
exploded. I don't know what you guys
Yeah.
did, but it fucking exploded.
I didn't
After
do
your little
anything.
flight, so everything started going crazy. Things were falling, and everything was like collapsing into it. So they ran out. I dimension doored you out, and we got the fuck out of there.
I see. Did anything else happen?
I mean, we
I'm
traveled
aware.
all day. That's about it.
Huh.
You've just been out this whole time. I mean, your brother Asta kind of woke you up a bit. I
What'd he
don't
do?
know
God bless you.
what happened. I mean, he kicked you. I tried casting Identify to see if there's a spell on you, but something's going on. It says you're a drow, and that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you
'Cause
said you're a drow. You're an orc.
Yeah.
Also, come here real quick.
All right.
Just gonna motion him to like bring his head closer.
Yeah, I lean my head over.
Now I am going to do an Eldritch Blast to Altum's chest. Non-lethal, by the way.
Non-lethal.
That does not hit.
No, it doesn't. Are you fucking kidding me?
He just kind of fizzles.
Did you just call me a fucking drow?
No, I'm saying I cast Identify to see if there's some weird fucking spell, and for some reason it tried saying that you're a drow. I'm confused, is what I'm saying.
Altum, we went over this. I'm an orc.
Yeah, I know you're an orc. That's why I'm
Look-
confused,
no,
because my magic is saying some weird
Look me in
shit.
the eyes. Look me in the eyes, Altum. I'm an orc.
You're an orc.
Okay, that's all we gotta say, alright?
Alright. It's just you had us worried with what happened in the fucking cave.
Alright, now how's my boy
Did anything else happen down there, or was it just spooky thing go burr and you don't have
Weird
worms now?
poison
I
breath
have
breathing
worms.
fucking
Iron Golem.
golem thing.
The hell's
Asta
a
really
golem?
fucked it up good though.
How's a golem?
I've never seen one of those. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat.
It
What
was
is that?
big.
You want to show her what it looks like using your magic,
I can try.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, minor illusion. Just giving her like a general idea of the iron statue we just all fought.
Okay. You cast a minor illusion. You find it a bit more difficult than usual, but with some effort, you produce a miniature version of the rusty iron golem with the great sword that you previously fought.
Oh, it's so little.
He's a lot
Aw.
bigger than that.
Yeah, a
Oh,
lot. It nearly killed me and with its poison breath.
whoa. I'm glad you guys didn't get killed.
Yeah, we
I
heard what was
remember
going
being a
on.
giant
And
block of ice.
Me, Belther, and
what?
Asta can run in.
I remember me being a giant block of ice.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you were protecting yourself. That's right.
I was taking care of Scar and Talon real good for you guys while you were on your escapades.
That's
Oh
good to
yeah.
hear. How's Scar's doing? You know, he was hit really hard the last time we. Oh, God, the last time we fought.
I think he just needs some good head pats and a good meal, and then I think he'll be a-okay. Maybe leave him out of fights for a little bit, though.
I forget. Did anyone cast anything healing on him?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
I did too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
when he cut his arm open, yeah.
yeah. When you cut his arm open? No, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Scar.
The scar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scar.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure
healed
we heard
Scar
something
too.
last
Yeah.
session.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look over and you see Scar, who is lying nearby, looking in your direction, kind of a look of concern. He's still not fully up to snuff, but he's doing okay.
I see. Well, buddy, it seems like Yuno's just gonna turn to Scar. I'm gonna leave you out of fights from now on for a little bit. All right, that was a little close call, don't you think? I'm gonna go ahead and toss him a piece of jerky.
He eats the jerky and comes over and sits in your lap, kind of
Aww.
resting his head on your leg.
Oh, also, Altum,
Oh.
here, take this off my hands. Just gonna
Take
hand
what?
Altum my shield.
Everybody, take off a ration.
Take off a ration for food, and you have given your shield to Altum.
I have to get rid of 2 rations because of me and Scar.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get rid of 2 rations for. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, how's the little pot roofing doing?
He was hanging out in the caravan when you were all fighting. Mostly sleeping throughout the entire thing. He's not awake and just kind of sitting nearby. Just doesn't quite know what's going on. Staring at the fire. What the fuck is that? It's I don't quite know how to describe the sound it's making. It's like a fusion between a cat's mew and a baby bird chirp thing going on. Very quietly it does this, like every so often, like its eyes looking up at you and like looking back at the fire.
Pick know what it's saying.
No,
Oh,
it's still
just
Babby.
speaking nonsense.
It's-
Speaking nonsense.
I'm guessing you're going like fire, mama, kind of thing.
Kind of, sort of, like
Yeah.
it like a baby would try and form words, but it's all just fucking gibberish. It's kind of doing that, and that's what Pig's hearing. But for you, it's just a weird,
Yeah, a little squawk.
weird squawking meow.
Your pot griffin freaks me out, Ruby.
Pick.
Eat that
Yeah.
too.
Yes. What?
You wanna see something cool?
Yeah, of course I do.
I'm just gonna walk over and show her like the armor.
All right, you walk over, show her the armor. You can see that his abdomen is see-through.
What?
You can see nothing.
Can I stick my hand through it?
Don't know. Try it if you want to.
Stick my little hand in there.
You stick your hand in the middle of the gap in the armor. You feel nothing but warm, damp air. And
Oh, it feels so cool.
Oh, like
Actually,
inside of somebody's mouth, kind of thing.
yeah, and then you just kind of get a muffled. Hey!
It didn't tell me it talked. What the heck?
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that.
Hi, I'm Pick. What's your name?
Oh, hi, how you doing?
Oh,
My name Well, I am known as the Bone Gnar. So, unless you want your bones gnarled, don't be sticking your hands in your mouth, alright? Capiche? Alright, cool.
Okay, Boner.
What'd you just call me?
Boner? That's what you said your name was. It's a pretty silly name.
Yo, big guy, let's chop this little one in half.
No.
Come on, be fun. Look at her.
I
Look at
mean,
her. She's nice and plump. The blood will be everywhere.
It can be
He
other
totally
people,
said
but
no.
not this one.
Mm.
It's okay,
All
Boner.
right, you drive a
gonna be
hard
best-
bargain because you're wearing me. What'd you just call me again?
Boner, that's your name. Duh.
Bone. First name Bone, last name Gnarer. All right, you choose one or the other.
Okay, Boner.
I kind of like that name. Let's just call it Boner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat you in your sleep.
Oh yeah, try me.
They just
I
call
don't like
him
the
Boner.
idea of pissing off cursed objects, guys.
Wait, what else can I put in it? Pic's gonna grab like her psychedelic
It's
mushrooms that she collects. But I wonder what happens if I throw this in there. She's gonna toss her mushroom in there.
All right, I'm gonna. How close is your hand getting to that?
Like she's like tossing it in there. It's not very close at all.
Okay. All right, so you toss it in. He kind of impales it on one of the teeth jutting out from the edges of the armor. And wriggles it really quickly, and it falls off of his tooth. And he just goes, "Fuck off!"
Oh, come on, just try it. I want to see what'll happen.
No,
Are you
I
gonna
Why
eat
tell
not?
them
bones, and
gonna
I
be
eat meat,
nice?
and I eat souls. I don't eat vegetables.
It's not a vegetable, it's a fungus. Get your shit straight. Just try it. She's gonna try and toss in it again.
He ain't much of a fun guy.
Oh, so we got jokes now, do we? Is that your fucking child there, bird brain? Huh?
No.
This is referencing the fucking pot riffing next to you.
Ugly
as shit. You better than stew.
Oh my
And
god.
I don't know why you guys are pissing this thing off, but I gotta question it real quick. Just gonna go ahead and put his hand on Belathar's shoulder and lean over towards the talking chest plate. You were in that cave for a while, right?
Yeah, what's up?
You must have known what went down in there, right?
Yeah, you just let the fucking demon inside your fucking body. A bad move, Bo.
No,
Bad
no,
move.
I met a fucking long time ago, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you
The
did that
glass
thing.
must be like, what the fuck?
I can see it right now. I can see that dude in you. Ooh.
You can see it.
See?
You can see
Demons can
Jerry.
see demons. Of course we can.
You're a
I
demon.
cut him open. There was nothing in him.
Yeah, you
What?
just let the
What?
cultist
Shit.
inside your body. He's sharing your meat sack with your soul.
Oh.
Alright,
Congratulations.
Oh.
You now have someone
Oh.
who's renting. Congrats.
Renting. Well,
Hey.
at
Does
least
he pay?
can't be doing
Does he
this
pay
stupid
rent?
shit.
I assume he
His
does. You
power
got
is
that
the
weird
rent.
eldritch power. Yeah.
Wait, you got LG power?
You
I
didn't
mean,
know
he's
this?
a warlock.
Did I shack up with an idiot?
Yeah, you did.
Shut before I take you off.
No, thank you very
You could
much.
try.
I take the title as the best idiot of the group.
Out of
Thank you.
curiosity, do you happen to know this demon?
Oh yeah, Mephaltis. Also known as Jerry. I guess. I heard you
friend of
guys
yours?
keep calling him that. It's not his name, but
I mean, he
I don't
doesn't
really
seem to
got
mind
spare
it.
time. I'm gonna eat that fucking badger.
Don't
What?
eat my badger. Fuck you, man.
Anyway,
Huh.
Why do you keep wanting to eat things?
look,
She won't eat
you've
my
been locked in a
mushrooms.
chest for that long. You're gonna be hungry too. Okay?
I'll tell you what. I'll feed you a bit of Eldritch power if you answer my question.
All right. What's your question? And what? Wait, hold on. What kind of food we talking about here?
What are you interested in?
Obviously, meat or souls. One of the two.
Meat or
Take your
souls?
pick.
Alright. I got a jerky in my pocket.
I'll take it. What do you
All
want?
right.
I'm
Now you're gonna
persuaded.
tell me everything you
I'm
know
not
about
picky.
Jerry.
Okay, so real name, Mephaltis. Okay, real
We already
ancient
knew that.
dude, real asshole.
Uh-huh.
As I'm probably sure you already know. Me, I'm a nice guy. Him, not so much.
You
Okay,
don't seem like
and
nice.
I know you can hear me in there, you prick. I can hear you talking in
You
his
didn't belong
brain,
to Jerry,
and I can.
right?
What? No, I mean, kinda. I don't know. We're kind of in the same area, but you know, more of an acquaintance, really.
I'll start taking him off.
Anywho,
Huh?
what?
Take him off.
No, don't do that.
You sure?
Don't take me off.
Just gonna shove a piece of jerky in his mouth and Mage Head. Take him off.
Don't take me off.
I'll wear it.
Why should I take him off?
Awesome. Don't get
Yeah.
involved with Jerry.
I'm
Don't
not.
get
Look, I
involved.
told you we're more acquaintances than anything. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, we serve the same lord sometimes. We're mostly in it for ourselves. Look, keep me out of your little squabble with Mephaltis over there, okay? I just want to live my life being some armor, watching some people get killed, maybe eating some body parts.
Alright, alright. Well, you know what? I heard my friend Pick over here, right? Has some yummy frozen fingies.
I do.
Oh yeah, they're probably frozen
You
again.
have
We've been in a frozen
what?
area.
I have dragonborn fingers. Let me go grab them.
Ooh, I haven't eaten a dragonborn finger in
I've
ages.
got 6 left.
So,
Have you been
I have
eating those
I have a
fingers?
question for you.
No, I
Alright,
feed
yeah,
them to my badger. I'm
question.
actually a vegetarian.
Okay, I disagree with your life choice, but I agree with your choice of feeding the fingers to animals. Gimme.
On
Hey, do
one
you-
condition.
Do you grow bigger if we feed you stuff?
No,
Do you ever get full?
no.
So
I'll
there's
give
no
you a
point to feeding
thingy a
you.
day on one condition.
I wouldn't make a deal like that.
We gotta be best friends. You mean we're gonna be buddies, huh, Boner?
You see the armor, like the weird semi-melted plating on the chest, kind of like retract a little bit, like it would be a brow, like furrowing. Belethar, you feel like a tiny like tightness, not anything uncomfortable, but it's definitely moving against you on your chest.
All
It's
right.
like,
I don't know about best friends, but we'll begin. We'll begin with just normal friendship for now, okay?
Alright, alright. Here, I'll give you 2 fingies since you're being so sweet.
I got some questions for you.
Yeah, what's up, big man?
Who made you?
Oh, I see. Who made me?
You
Oh,
don't just
man,
ask
it's been-
somebody that question. Come on.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I just did.
It's very strange, but
It's
you
like
know,
me saying, "Who made
you're-
you?"
You're wearing me, so,
Obviously
what
my
can I do?
parents.
Let's see.
And you obviously don't know what an orc is.
Well, let's see here. There was this guy long ago. Okay, he kind of decided, hey, one day I'm gonna make a pact with the demon and get some badass armor. So he got some badass armor. He didn't like it as much as he thought he would. It wasn't as how should I put it? I think his words were fantastical as he was expecting. So he then went to this wizard guy, and he came over and was like, hey, fanaticize my armor or some shit. And he goes, yeah, okay, no problem. He does some weird hocus pocus mumbo jumbo, sacrifices a couple dudes, and now here I am. I'm a demon locked to this armor, and here I am. I'm alive. I'm your chess piece. I don't want to be left alone. Take me with you. I'll be
Aw,
upset.
he has abandonment issues, the poor thing.
Wait, so like, did your previous owner abandon you? That's why you're inside that cave?
No, that fucker died.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
God.
Not any fault of my own. I tell you, I can't stop a fucking cave in. Okay, I can't do it. It's impossible. And then when his body started being eaten by the black puddings, it was awful.
Oh, that's tragic. He got eaten by those things?
Crushed
How
and eaten.
old are
It was a nice little fucking buffet for those fucks. How old? You never ask an armor its age.
Listen, I just want to know if you were alive.
You never
during
ask
the
a
age of,
woman, not an armor.
What was his name, Altum? Your old man's name?
Regus?
Yeah, that guy. Do you know this guy by any chance?
Fregus, you're gonna have to jostle my memory there, pal.
Big white
I'm
dragon?
seeming to be
Ancient white
forgetting.
dragon.
I see where you're aiming at.
Yeah. See, you smart
Toss him
kid.
a finger. Toss him a finger.
You want another fingy? I gotcha.
All right, cool.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
All right, Fregus.
Disappears.
Yeah, I might have heard of him. Seen him around a couple times. Yeah, no, he's been around.
Hey, you seen him?
Oh yeah, I've been in battles. Not saying I did encourage my user to go in no battles or nothing, but they went into some battles. Saw some dragons, yeah. Saw some demons, saw some angels, yeah, seen them all, man.
You probably seen Odorochi too then, huh?
Who?
Yeah, Grandpa Goldilocks.
I got one
Hold
of
up,
his
who was?
seals. Hold on, let me go grab it from my bag. She's gonna jostle through her bag and she's gonna pull out Odorochi's big old golden scale. This guy, he's a pretty cool dude.
Oh, that pacifist shithead. Yeah, I seen him.
Pacifist shithead. Altum, you gotta let him talk to your master like that.
Hey, if he's your master, I don't care. I just don't like the way he lives, okay? You gotta have a little pizzazz every now and then, a little bit of bloodshed. And what does he do? He starts an entire fucking civilization with no bloodshed, no wars, no nothing. What the hell was that? Anyway,
They're so
yeah,
sweet.
Fregus, I know him. I seen him. I seen what he can do. I won't fuck with him if I were you. I'd survive. I won't talk about you though.
What did you survive though?
Yeah,
Huh.
he typically goes for the nice squishy parts of the body. Me, I'm hard as fuck, boy.
It's gonna give him a light knock against the chest.
What's your
I guess.
main goal? I want to know what your main goal is. You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. What's your main goal? I want to know.
My main goal is to have whoever's wearing me blow up until there's nobody left. You catch me?
Hear that?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to keep this thing on you?
Like,
Yeah, because Belthor, like, I don't want you wearing that thing during,
Yeah, you hear that?
I mean, I can take it off if I want to.
If you want to. Well, take it off then.
yeah,
All
take
right.
it off.
Don't do that.
Let me put it on. I'll put it on.
No,
No,
don't
fuck
pick
you.
me
I
up.
like this guy. He's big and strong.
How come you don't like me? I'm
Yeah,
big and
I-
strong too. I beat him in a fight. I have a gold nose ring. That motherfucker only has a silver nose ring. Who's the real powerful one here? Me, motherfucker.
I got no idea what that
Listen.
means.
Off this nose ring concept.
It's a Minotaur tradition. It's rather important, thank you.
Oh, so that's what you is. Okay.
Yeah, can't you tell? God.
You know, this guy's accent is starting to remind me of someone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're sounding a lot like Peter Orkfin.
Who?
Peter Orkfin.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're making a
Who,
reference
who
to.
pray tell you know Peter Orphan?
Peter Orkfin? You know, a really fat orc. He's really drunk,
don't-
but he makes a lot
I don't
of
know what
jokes.
you're making a reference to. I
Peter
don't.
Griffin, the Family Guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, so do you actually want me to take it off right now or no?
Yeah, go ahead. You said you can.
No, okay. Just it's a charisma check, right? Saving throw.
Yep, it's a charisma check of above 17.
Fuck. I got a high. It's high. Like my shit's pretty high, so let's just see.
Come on, let's see it.
Nice.
Oh,
There we
shit.
go. Hey.
Oh wow.
Remember, that's with disadvantage, so roll again.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's right. You gotta convince it.
Yeah.
It's coming off either way.
Hey.
All right. I can see that this is gonna be some kind of problem with yous. I'll allow you to take me off this once, okay? I'll allow it.
All right.
Get over here,
And
bro. I'll
as
handle
as it allows it, quote unquote, the chest piece mouth closes, and you can feel it shift a tiny bit, and it is then easily removed from your body.
That's so freaky. I love it.
All right, pick. You
Yeah.
can touch it. Don't put it on.
Why not? That's so cool.
Because
I mean,
don't want it to
Bellathar
get
did claim it.
I
Yeah,
guess.
as
I mean,
long
that
as
wasn't
you-
really-
you ask
I wanna
permission.
That's me that won't let her wear it for a little bit.
I can wear it for like. I just want to wear it for like a second.
I don't know. I pick. Listen. Pick.
Yeah.
Demons aren't things you want to fuck with.
Demon schmeeman. I mean, you have a demon inside you, right? That's not too bad. You're still standing. You're fine. You don't got worms in you. You're fine.
That should be fine. I'm just gonna throw it on repeat.
You know what?
I just want to
Alton,
try
you had a question
it.
for me, right? You go ahead, pick. Alton,
Yeah,
what
You
was
let
your
her
question?
learn when she can't take it off.
I'll be able
my-
to take it off.
While they do that, yeah, my question to you, was, do you have questions for Mephistus / Jerry?
You know what? I have lots of questions. But
Since
I don't know if I
he's
can contact
technically,
him.
well, since he's technically here and technically inside you, I
can ask
could
him anything.
try a sending spell.
Why would you need to do that? I think I could.
Directly ask.
I mean,
Try to
that way
do
he could
that.
come back to me. Like I can do that.
I see.
I mean, I was
Huh.
just curious what him to even try it, but I
You
just
know?
thought it was possible that it's more likely he might answer now since we know he's here with us.
Ultima. As much of a good idea that sounds, with him a lot closer to us, I feel like that's really dangerous.
Why would it be dangerous? I just thought it was a possibility of getting some answers, maybe.
You know what, buddy?
Or all I know, it could just, you could just be the one that hears it, and nothing happens from it.
Just don't hurt me.
Oh no, it's a sending spell. You just hear the words in your head. That's all it is.
That's what I mean. Don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. Don't you trust me?
It's not about trust. It's about the words in my head. Just don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you.
All right,
Not
go ahead.
intentionally, anyway.
Let's
Hello.
get this over with. Let's figure out what he wants. Now that he's here, so technically I make the demands now, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So before I start, let's, have everything figured out what you want to ask him. Like what questions you have.
All right, before you do that,
Actually, 3 demands.
Pick and Bellathar, toss the armor.
Oh yeah, I gave it to her so she can figure
Alright.
it out.
No.
I'm just gonna try it on. I just want to look at my belly be disappeared because that's interesting to me, and then I'll take it off. All right?
You
Cool.
Good luck, Pick.
you try to put it on, and it does not fit.
Hell!
Huh.
Hey,
I
hey, what the fuck are you doing? Hey,
wanted to put you on.
we gotta have a mutual agreement here.
It's armor. You're supposed to just go on me. I don't understand.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm a sentient piece of fucking armor. You ask first.
Can I please try you on?
Verbal consent.
Boner. Listen. Let me just try you on, real quick.
I don't
Yeah,
want to try
okay, I'm
them on
feeling
too.
kind of empty right now. Let me on.
All right. Whoa!
All right, you slip on the armor. It somehow easily passes over your horns and fits almost perfectly to your body.
Whoa.
And the mouth wrenches itself open, and you have no abdomen. He's gone.
That's much smaller, the armor piece now.
So weird. Wait, do I still have my guts?
Your
Where'd
hand
my
in
guts
there.
And the kind of there, I just never quite questioned how this all works myself. It just kind of happens, you know.
Wait, why are you high pitched now? That's so
Yeah,
weird.
you're a lot smaller, a lot less body mass. Now I am indeed
Whoa.
smaller instead, so therefore, voice change-o.
So neat. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to know how this works. I'm gonna put a finger in, well, not my finger, the Dragonborn finger, in his mouth. It just disappears.
I don't.
I know it can reshape itself, but can you reshape it to almost anything, or just armor in general?
Yeah, let's say you
Nah,
put you on Scar.
I just conform to the wearer's body.
This
I
thing is the
don't,
most comfiest thing I've ever felt. Feels like my boobs are all supported and shit.
Yeah, I like to keep my wear protected and shit. No, I don't do animals. And 2, no, I'm a chess piece. That's what I was originally. That's what I am now. It can't change.
All right.
Alright, well, I had my fun. I'll take you off now.
You can try.
Oh no.
Disadvantage roll, please. You
One
have to
more
do
roll?
Hey.
That's not.
it. It looks
That
like
was-
you're stuck with me for now, eh?
Hey,
See?
hold on. I have lucky, so I can re-roll. So
Not
get
so
hecked.
much fun, huh?
No, hold on. I'm using my lucky feet, so.
Okay, okay. Roll again.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
You succeed.
Get hecked.
Huh.
What do you say to him to convince him to let you
Hey.
take him off?
I will decapitate my next bad guy and give you the entire head just to eat. How's that sound?
Bit too crunchy, that head. Just how about you give me the rest of the body and you keep that head, and we'll be good.
All right, that's fine with me. I like collecting heads.
Great. And you feel the armor, much like Bellathar before you, shut down and get looser, and you're able to take it off.
Well, that was an experience.
Hey, Bellathar.
Oh,
Didn't you collect a head like I asked you to?
like what?
Didn't you collect a statue's head like I asked you to for pick?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he still has it. Yeah.
What?
Still has it.
You guys got a head for
is
me?
this thing a piece of heavy armor?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna give it a light tap with my foot. Hey, are you still awake?
Someone please put me on. I'm dying over here. Is
Shut
what
up
you hear.
before I put you on Scar.
Is what you hear the chess piece say. I
I'll
told
put
you
on
I
Scar.
don't go on animals. It's just gonna make him discomfort. Now, please put me on. Put me on. Put me on.
Shut
Put me
up,
on. Put
I'll
me on.
put you on later. I'll put you on later. Shut up.
You promise?
Yes, I promise.
Great. You just made a pact with a demon.
Fuck.
Haha, idiot.
Now I'm never putting you on.
Now you promised.
Shit.
Can't break promises with demons, you silly goose.
That's why I don't mess with demons.
Well, I got something else cool to show you. Pick if you would.
What?
I'm gonna grab the dagger, and then I'm gonna
Hmm.
turn around the other way so that you can see the hand.
Wait, Diggin says this thing's a
Yeah.
sentient thing. Does it count as a being or creature?
the armor or the
Yeah, the
golem head you're
armor.
kicking?
The armor.
The armor, does it count as a creature or a what?
Does it
Just a
Sentient
count
being.
like as a creature, basically?
No, I'd say it still just kind of counts as an armor.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I was
I
gonna
don't
banish it real
consider it
quick just to
creature.
fuck with it.
How many spells do you have?
He's on a short rest. He's got them all back.
Oh,
Yeah, I
true.
short rested. I have enough spells to go around.
Well, I'm ready to rest whenever you guys are. So let me know
Yep.
when you guys are ready to long rest.
Yeah, I'm giving you this hand though.
Oh,
Yeah, this hand
whoa!
dagger.
Sorry, I didn't realize I couldn't hear. That's freaky.
He stretches his hand out, holding a sheath with a seems to be a severed hand, kind of outstretched in a handshake motion.
Oh, can I shake his hand? All right. I'll reach my little fingies out and shake his hand.
All right, you grab the hand, and you notice that is real cold hand, and it slowly gets warmer as it then animates and wraps around your hand, and does not let go.
Yeah, that's why, like, I didn't take that dagger.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like it! I don't like
Calm
it! Take it back!
Calm
Take it back! Take
down.
it back! Take it
Calm
back! Take it
down.
back! Take it
I
back!
imagine Pix just like flailing, and the dagger is just like still in her hand, just like just a brandished knife, just swiping the air.
Take it back! I don't like it.
Calm down. Apparently, it can reach your thoughts, right? Or something like that, or your emotion. Or something like that.
To a small degree. It gives a little thumbs up.
No, I don't like it.
The thumb goes back down and wraps around your hand.
Just put it back in the sheath. It'll be fine.
Puts it back.
All right, so
Huh,
you
so,
put it back in its sheath, and it starts to release its grasp on you. But then, right before it fully lets go, it does that thing where you're shaking somebody's hand, but then you take two of your fingers, just like rub it real hard against their fucking veins in the wrist, and then it goes back.
I've been violated.
I like how it looks just weirdly creepy.
Yeah, just a creepy little hand.
Here.
Creepy little man.
Creepy old hand.
So what do you
Hand,
think,
man.
Pick? You like this one?
No, thank you. Ever again.
Okay.
Keep
Yeah.
it away from me.
Yeah. I saw it first. I didn't want it. Belter took it.
That's so gross. I gotta vomit. Ugh.
I'm just gonna put that back in my waist.
All right. It begins to solidify again. You can kind of just hear the bones going
Ugh.
back into place.
Yeah.
You put it away, and it's just a dagger dangling off your belt with a tiny hand, just
I wonder,
swaying in the
like,
wind.
what are the Goliaths doing considering they're chilling with us?
The Goliaths are not in the camp as of the chess piece started talking. They all kind of left and just are out.
They waited
just right at the
outside.
They're right at the opening of the cave, just like sitting there, like not trying to
We
pay you
don't
any
fuck
mind.
with that. You're like, we don't fuck with that shit.
We don't fuck with that shit. But yeah.
I'm going to bed. This is scared me.
You know, you got your questions right, and anybody else needs some sending spells
more
done.
of demands than questions, but yeah.
Be scary.
Alright, so when I start the sending spell, you say what you want, and I'll repeat it word for word. I don't have a
Alright.
limit on what I can say, so ask everything you need, okay?
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my loot. Some nights I stay up casting my sending spells. Some nights it's only one call. Some nights I put my safety down so we can all stay safe and sound.
Did I still wake up?
And don't
Good
get
song.
copyright strike.
Yeah, it's a good song.
What I stand for.
That was pretty good.
So I cast Sending to Jerry or Mephistus.
Mephaltis, please get it right. Thank you.
Mephaltis, my bad. Apologies.
Every time you fuck him, he's just gonna get mad at you.
He's gonna get pissed.
All right, so
Like this
you
fucking
go
bard.
ahead and I'll repeat.
Ahem. Alright, Jerry, you fuckhead.
Hmm.
I have 3 demands for you. Now that we're sharing a body. Unwillingly. 1. You don't hurt my friends. 2.
Ooh.
Can you bring back that sword? You know, the one that fell into the void? And 3. Power that nuke when I ask for it.
What'd you say? The last
To
one?
power the nuke when I ask for it.
Hmm. Okay, so that's what you're telling Ultim to say?
Yeah.
Or
My 3 demands.
3 demands.
Although I have a 4th, but I'd rather just keep that one for the shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm assuming Ultim reiterates these words.
Yeah, I'll do it like that.
So you set off this sending spell, and Ultim, I'm gonna need you to
Oh,
make
no.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
no.
Wonderful.
Jack, I'm here, so like I add a thing to that, right?
Yeah, I get to add a +3 because of. Oh, that's great. That instead of a +1, I now have a +4.
Okay, so you
Mhm.
at least get a
Thank
decent
thank
chance.
you, Strider, for being close.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Good roll, please. Good roll.
No, you didn't know.
Not
Nope.
bad, not bad.
You immediately feel a great weight on your cranium, and feel as if there are many worms crawling just under the skin on your temples.
Oof.
Bleh.
You clutch your head in
Yum.
just pure disgust and agony, and the migraine gets worse and worse and worse until you just kind of fall to your knees in pain. And you hear a very jumbled and kind of broken voice speak to you.
I don't take demands from half-breeds like yourself, experiment. I will talk to my patron myself. Thank you.
Ooh.
And then you know,
Oh no.
you start to hear a voice in your head.
Oh, God damn it.
Relay race.
You forget we share a body now. Your thoughts are my own. I can hear what you think. So you have demands for me, do you? I suppose a small deal can be arranged. On top of the one I'm already giving you, providing you an actual use to this party.
Ooh.
Without me, you would not be who you are today.
Remember this. Now, as for your demands, hurting your so-called friends, who are so beneath you, I'll let them live. I'll help them succeed even. Your goals align with mine. Taking out that could creature, or Cassius, is my beast. An objective for now. As for, what did you call it? A nuke? No. It is so much more than that. But you have no idea, do you? You have no idea, Carrie. The ignorance of mortals delusions sometimes. As for your second demand, well, it's so insignificant I dare not bring it up here. Now, to be warned, this
is what is going to happen. You and I are going to be getting very well
acquainted. And I will assist you in your survival and your quest to be rid of this world of orgasms. And that will be it. You understand? And tell that bird to stop eating. Thank you.
I am uncomfortable with the energy created in the studio today.
Wait, so was he able to get the sword or no?
Oh, yes, wait, I have one more request. That creature, that thing, that the small one keeps bringing around. I don't trust it. Keep it away.
Thank you.
Huh?
The what?
A what?
That's all you get.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm thinking he's asking you to repeat what you just said because he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, he asked you, to keep the creature, that thing, whatever that is, that Pick seems to be taking along with her. Keep it away. I don't trust
Take
it.
a thing with her?
Finnick?
Yeah.
You do have Finnick
Oh.
and that badger, so
Really?
you don't quite
Yeah.
know which one he's
Oh
referring
yeah,
to.
we don't know which one.
I'm gonna assume it's Finnick because Finnick is glowing like all sorts of funky fucking ways.
We'll figure it out some way or another. Anyways.
You know, he talked to you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why has he got an echoey voice? That just ow. Fuck.
I fucking warned you, Ultim. I gave you a fair warning on this one.
Called me a lowly half breed. I don't think he likes me very much.
Well, I don't think any of the demands were met besides like keeping you guys safe and the helping out with more Cassius. He didn't really say anything about the nuke either. Besides we not knowing what it is still.
Well, I guess for now we're on the same side because we have the same enemy, but that's only good for as long as we keep the status quo.
Oh. Let me just tap my head real quick. Hey, dickhead. Next time you want to do something like that, let's not hurt my head, okay? I know I saw you earlier. You could just phase out like usual. Come on.
Your head begins to hurt a little bit. Again.
Why?
Your body can't quite handle my power yet, but in time.
It will. As for now, accept this little boon.
And your eyes go dark and your pupils turn green for a few seconds as your gaze wanders and you look at the artifact. and the runes on top of it begin to morph and change into letters that you can read.
Oh. Okay. And just go ahead and start reading it.
All right.
Also, I'm digging, by the way, did he say anything about the sword? I
About
didn't
the
quite hear
sword?
that part either.
He said something along the lines of, "As for that request, it's something he might think about."
I see.
He went,
But-
maybe.
Maybe something better.
Okay.
Depends, essentially.
Essentially.
Essentially. Yeah. So, you begin to read some of the inscriptions on the device,
Mm-hmm.
and let me get out the notes as to what you read. So, what you begin to read is right near the green jeweled cylindrical protrusion from the center of the device. You read the words. It seems to be its title. Precursor Desecrator.
How the fuck do I spell that?
I'll
I
type
think
it
he'll
to you.
spell it for you, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I just want to have it typed in my notes, that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. There you go.
Precursor
Desecrator.
Holy fuck. Gonna go ahead and turn back to Altum with my head hurting. Oh, so I know that thing's name now.
What? What thing? Oh, sorry.
This
I hear
stupid
dice
weapon.
off in my head. It's so fucking loud.
Sorry.
This
Jerry's rolling dice in my brain.
I know.
He's playing craps. Oh no.
this weapon thingy right here.
He's yelling Nazi.
I'm just gonna go ahead and point at that giant nuke-looking thing that's not a nuke apparently.
Oh. So now you can actually read more of it? That's
Yeah,
actually very helpful.
He gave me the gift of learning its name, I guess.
What's it called?
Precursor Desecrator?
Precursor Desecrator. Hey, Precursor Desecrator, does that turn you on or something?
Don't say that while it's on my back.
It is dormant still.
I
Just the
get over
title,
to it
just
and
its
start
name,
whispering
nothing
to
more.
it. Belthar, you think if I say it 3 times it'll activate and blow us all up?
I don't want to find out.
What if I blasted it? Do you think it'll activate?
I'm still wearing it. You mind not doing that?
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna sit
Am
down.
I?
You know what?
Anybody else need sending spells?
I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go back
Pick,
to
you
my
want to talk
tent.
to your parents?
Pick went to bed because she got freaked out.
Pick didn't like that hand.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's not about it.
Just gonna go
Nobody
ahead
for.
and grab the bone knob and start dragging it to his tent. I'm keeping this away from you.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm pretty sure you want your private time. I'm gonna keep it from bothering you.
Yes, for tonight. Yes, thank you. I
Put me on!
appreciate that.
Put me on!
No.
You bastards!
How about you ask Jerry and I'll consider it.
Who?
No,
Oh,
no
yeah.
fuss.
The guy inside your head. Right. Well, he can't entirely put me on now, can he? Because he's not, corporeal right now, is he? Fucking
Shut up. We're going
idiot.
to bed.
Oh yeah, I got a thing. The Iron Golem head, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just toss that into Pig's tent.
Oh okay.
Sure, she'll be quick next to that.
I'm just gonna roll that into our tent and just go like to mine.
Fucking.
But I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab Ruby's arm. Like I like make my.
Just
What?
bowling ball it into
What?
her
What
head.
did you say?
We did cut out a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna bowling ball the Iron Golem head into the tent. After that, I'm gonna grab Ruby's hand.
Okay.
Belethar, leave the artifact. I'll put it in the dome with me.
All right.
He just dropping
Runs.
everything and be like, "Let's go."
Runs into the tent. Let's get out of here.
I sit
And
on
pick,
top of the artifact,
Okay, so you're sitting on top of the artifact.
setting up the dome and doing 2 more sending spells when everybody else is done with their stuff.
Are you doing it in any particular tent, or are you just doing it out in the open?
The dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a tent.
Okay.
I think people are sleeping separate tonight, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you. I think your tent would probably.
Yeah, that'd
your
be his
tent.
tent.
That's Pig's tent. This is your tent.
Ah, there we go.
I've forgotten the order.
I-
Asa goes back to his tent.
I think this is my tent, but currently using another
Yeah,
one.
you're currently using another one. Yeah.
Did we destroy this tent at one point? I feel like we did.
We did with the dinosaurs.
We burned one down, or something.
Well,
and
Asta
then-
burned down his because Pick and Seiko decided to do some
Hanky
sideways
panky.
shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
the sideways
Ah,
shuffle
yeah.
in his tent.
I believe they bought new ones at the general store.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And then mine got trampled, remember?
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. So
Either
before
way.
bedtime.
Pick.
Nicholas
right-
can use it.
Before we get to you, a Pick. You are in your tent. Kind of trembling in your little sleeping bag, just like, what the fuck was that? That's crazy shit. Lily snuggled up beside you, looking at the opening of the tent, and a Iron Golem's head is rolled into your tent as you hear Belethar shouting, "Here you go!"
Oh,
Essentially,
Pick, I've got a big ol'
It is.
head.
almost as big as you.
It's
It's so
It's a big head.
Fennec, what do you think?
What are we talking about? What happened? I felt
Look
rolling.
at it.
Felt
Look
some
at.
vibrations.
Do you see it?
No. I don't have eyes.
Oh,
Bring,
I don't
bring it
know
real
how to
close.
explain.
Let
here we go.
me touch my leaves.
Just gonna roll it over.
I don't know what that is, but that's cold and very big and very hard. That's kind of neato. What is that?
By the way, Fennec, I haven't talked to you in a while because I've been busy. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, being a plant. I'm having a good time.
That's my goal. One day I'll be a plant too, and we can be plant buddies together. It'll be great.
Well, you could turn into a plant too.
One day, I think. Pretty sure that's
Whoa.
what my mom said. My mom said that I could turn into a tree if I truly desire.
What was your mom like? You keep talking about her, but I don't know what she's like.
Well, I don't really know. Most of the time she was a hedgehog, so I can't really say much on her.
Oh,
She just kind of taught me that plants and stuff are friends and that animals need to be respected. That's about all I know about her, though.
I see.
She didn't really talk much.
Huh.
It's a wonder I have the social skills I do have.
I mean,
Anyway.
I think they're pretty good. I mean, you're talking to me.
Well, you're the best company to have. Of course
Aw,
I'll talk
thank
to
you.
you. Of course.
Aw, if I could
You
blush.
want like some extra water or anything? Do you need anything? How's your
I would
soil?
love some
You need
water.
to change
I
your
would-
soil?
You know, soil's kind of stale, but you know, it's doable. I would like some water though.
I'd definitely give you some water. Give him some water.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pat Lily on the head. How you feeling? Cause you still look kind of funky.
I'm feeling kind of funky. I mean, in a good way though.
Has
I'm
it
still
like gotten worse? Like, do you feel even more funky? Cause you were saying you're starting to become a little bit more aware of stuff.
It's kind of a constant. Um,
Mm.
I can do this now.
And you see him like bend his stem in real time, like
Whoa,
how you would like do a kind of a jig. He's kind of moving a little bit.
Do a
that's
little wiggle.
incredible! I'm so proud of you, little buddy.
Usually it takes me ages, and I can only do that towards the sun. But now I can just do that. That's
Whoa.
it's kind of.
Is there anything else you can do?
Well, I already showed you I can kind of glow a little bit. I got
I
some
know.
bioluminescence. That's kind of neato. Look at that.
He starts
So pretty.
like bending some of his leaves, like they're kind of like, I wouldn't exactly say crab claws, but it's like they're folding in a way that could look like it was a Venus flytrap grabbing something.
I gotta go show Altum. I gotta ask him about this. I've never seen Plant do this before. Hold on. Let's go. We're gonna go over to Altum's tent.
Wow!
And so she's gonna pick him up and run.
Yeah.
Altum!
Yeah, what's up, Nick?
Look at him! Look at him! Do the thing, Finnick.
Is there someone there now? Okay.
Yeah, it's Altum.
I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna move.
He starts moving and bending his stem side to side in real time.
Have you ever seen a plant do that? I haven't seen a plant do that unless somebody else is manipulating it. Isn't that wild?
Nick, like I've done research on lots of different types of adventures and things like that. I've never heard of a druid that could do that with plants. You're amazing.
I'm not doing this. He's doing it. I swear I'm not doing it.
Don't be humble. You're awesome.
I'm not doing it. I promise. I wouldn't lie about that. I
have
swear,
no clue
it's
how that
just
plant
the
is
plant.
doing that for you.
It's not. And look, he glows too. Fennec, do your glowy thing.
He needs to glow.
Do you mind
Most
if
bushes don't glow.
Do you mind if I touch it and try to identify it then? Because I have no clue what this is.
Sure. Hold on.
I do
hold
that.
Hold him while I get him new soil. And so Pick's gonna leave Alton's tent and she's gonna go outside and pick up some soil.
Okay.
We're in a cave though. It's just full of rock and.
No, I mean like she's gonna go outside the cave. Go
Okay.
get some soil and then come trotting back in.
I mean, plus like burnt wood and like ashes and stuff like that's also good for soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do the ritual. I'll use a first level spell slot to identify it.
Okay. So you cast Identify. And are you touching the plant while you're doing this? Just want to
Yes, I am having Mage Hand touch, like softly touch the petals and the stem and stuff.
So some of the branching off points of the flower kind of reach up and wrap around your finger as
The
you're
invisible
doing that.
fingers. Oh wow!
Fingers. And so you cast Identify, and at first you're getting, rose bush, just a rose bush. It's fine. It's a rose bush. But then you begin to get other senses, other aspects about it. You get that it's Finnick. It somehow identifies as Finnick. You never touched a plant and identified it and had it have a consciousness. It's vibing. You are sensing that indeed it was doing that all on its own. Pick wasn't making it do anything. And it has the ability to contort its own figure at will. at least to a small degree. And let's see here. What is the funny things? And from what you're getting, it is now also partially in the Feyland plane at the same time.
What?
It is full of Phelan energy.
Oh, we're fucking with the Fae. This is a bad thing.
That's so cool.
So while Alton's waiting for Pick to come back, Pick's gonna like do the whole thing of like put the plant down, but then like put his hands up on his cheeks with his feet up in the air, his tail wagging kind of around. Finnick, can you understand me? If you can, light up a little.
It turns its rose petal, not the rose petal, but its rose flower towards you and glows slightly.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, Pick wasn't lying. This thing is. I apologize. Finnick is real. Finnick understands. Finnick, oh my god, Finnick's alive. I mean, you were already alive, Finnick. I apologize. Wow, I have no clue what happened to you to make you like this, but it's nice to meet you, Finnick. Officially.
It continues to wiggle.
It just wiggles.
A little more of an accelerated pace, and then it slows down again.
Okay.
Slightly confirming.
Pick, help, please.
I'm guessing he like
don't know.
head of the tent and like you're like, Pick, come here.
She's waddling back in with dirt in her hand and God knows what else. What? What's going on?
So this is Finnick.
Yeah?
No, this is it identifies it magically. This rosebush identifies as Finnick, as an it's living. It has its own personality. It is not like a normal rosebush. It even has Fey magic going through it. It's
Fey magic? What's that?
it's one of the different realms, kind of like the celestial realm, the realm of the nine hells, our realm, the Fey realm. Like this. What happened to Finnick? I apologize, Finnick. I'm not gonna talk like you're not here. What happened to Finnick to make him this way? He can hear me and moves and lights up and like
hear you?
answered me. Yes, he answered me. Finnick, can you light up to show Finnick that you can hear me?
You can hear him?
Pick, you hear Finnick go. It's kind of mumbled, but yeah, I mean, I kind of get what he was going for. I'm gonna glow again. Yeah. He glows.
Nice! Oh, good job, sweetie. I'm so proud of
God.
you. Whoa. Okay, so what does that mean? I don't know how that happened. Only thing I can think of is when I got that flower for Denon and from the big tree at Drowreach. Because I was talking to it and she was really friendly and I really liked her.
What?
And she gave me a flower, and then I put it in Finnick's butt, in his pot, and I think they got along.
Yeah.
I was gonna say bucket. Sorry, in his pot. And
Pick, wasn't that a special tree though?
I don't know. It is a tree.
Would I remember where that tree was from?
It's from Drowreach.
You would recognize the tree she's talking about. It was
Yeah.
the biggest tree in Drowreach, centerpiece in the center of the city, potentially.
I just didn't
Very,
remember
very
if it was common
beautiful,
knowledge.
colorful tree. No one, it's not common knowledge, no, but it is known that it is a very special tree. No one,
I just thought she was
no
pretty.
common man would know where it's from, though.
Okay.
But
Well,
Denon
Pick,
said that the flower was important, so that's why I picked it, and that's what was payment for my gauntlets. Remember?
it's very important because and very special because I'm guessing that's probably what did this to Finnick.
Is it a bad thing? So I'm seeing only positives here. I mean, look
No,
at him.
I'm amazed. I've never seen anything like this. This is really cool. This is really strange. We have somebody else we have to keep alive. We're in cold mountains.
I've been keeping
And
him
he's-
alive this entire time. What kind of mother do you think I am? And plus, if it gets too cold, he'll just go into dormancy. That's what all rose bushes do. He won't die. He'll just go dormant. It's like hibernation for animals. A lot of plants do it too.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
I mean-
I just gotta keep watering him. Otherwise, he'll be just fine. I just gotta keep him covered.
I will say
at
this, though,
night,
I am a bit starved for photosynthesis.
Oh, he does need some sunshine.
We could always ask Ruby to cast, daylight or something like that on an object for him to get photosynthesis
Oh,
from.
I'll go do that right now. Picks
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't leave me with that. Elton's gonna look back at Finnick like I'm not good at taking care of, anybody. Not even myself. I'm sorry, Finnick. She'll be back soon.
Hey, Ruby. Hey,
Kinda
guys.
shrugs.
She's gonna go into Belathar's tent. Hey, guys. I need a favor of y'all.
No, yeah, I mean, like they're both like laying, like they're like half naked together, and they're looking at you like, what the fuck?
Wow. Oh, steamy in here. Hey, before you put your dick in her, I actually have a question. Can I borrow some sunshine from your boobies?
What?
I assume that's where it comes from because they're so big, right? Like that's where sunshine comes from. Clearly.
Are you talking about daylight?
Yeah. Yeah. I need some sunshine for my plant. He's kind of hungry, so.
Give me your container or something. Just give me something.
I gotta go all the way back. Okay.
I mean, like, do you have anything in your pocket that I can just anything?
Got a
Anything.
rocket in my pocket.
Okay. Just put it in this bag.
Yeah, a bag, anything.
Yeah, just put it in this bag.
Where are my fucking spells? I'll just cast daylight on that thing.
Putting
Okay.
light in a bag.
Okay.
No, I mean like literally the whole bag is glowing.
Oh, okay.
No. I think it'll glow for an hour.
Cool. I'll go put it over
here,
Fennec while he
da-da.
eats his
'Cause
sunshine.
it's a 60-foot radius spear light. It's pretty big.
Oh, thanks. Cool.
Y'all blinded in the tent.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll catch you guys later. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. And by the way,
Silly
the light
raptor
isn't
willy.
heavy because it's light. Ha!
Huh.
I'll go now.
Nice one.
Nice.
Oh no.
Proud of you,
She's gonna
champ.
put the bag over Fennec
Okay.
while he eats some sunshine.
Ooh,
I'm
that
just seeing how
tastes
long this. Yeah, it's an
strange.
hour. Yeah.
Ooh, that's weird. Not bad. Artificial flavoring is what I'm gonna call this. Ooh.
You're so smart. Look at you coming up with new words. He's so
I
smart.
got
So yeah, we can see it like from the tent from here. 'Cause
Yeah, you kind of just see like a silhouette of Pick holding this bag over a
No, here's the thing,
flower.
no, she'd be
And
casting a
Altum's just
light.
kind of
Yeah.
like, what's going on?
No, they'd see our silhouette from the tent.
That's also true.
Altum,
Everyone sees
I'm a mother
silhouettes.
of two now. I have Finnick the plant and my egg at home.
Actually, no, mother of three if you count Lily.
No, Lily's my friend. That's different.
So what is he saying? You're saying he's so smart?
Oh,
Remember, I can't speak plant.
right. Sorry. He says it tastes funny because it's not real light. So he called it artificial flavoring.
That's a really funny pun. That's really intelligent that he can tell the difference between light and magical light.
He's so smart. Well, I say, hey,
Actually,
screw
yeah.
it. Let's sleep in here. I'll cuddle up with you.
With a bright goddamn light for now.
Yeah, I got the temperature set to about 73, 74.
Wow.
Hey, Pick. Hey, Pick.
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Will this be considered a nightlight? Ha!
You're so
Says
smart.
he's kind of like doing a little jig.
I see the jig. Pig's laughing. I'm like, I missed something again, didn't I?
Called himself a nightlight.
Oh, I like him. I like him a lot. Finnick, I like you. You're funny.
He needs a hat. I think he needs a little hat. We should make him a little hat.
You want to make the little hat?
Yeah. He needs a top hat.
What's a hat?
It's a thing you put on your head to look stylish.
Well, I
Well-
thought hats also block the sun, but doesn't he need the sun?
Oh, that's a
What
good
would-
point.
What would
Maybe a
what
bow
would be my
tie?
head?
Your flower, silly. Isn't that your
Oh.
head, or what is that?
I'm kind of just me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I-
How about we give you a bow tie instead? You'd look so handsome.
Yeah,
What's
I
that
think
look
I got
like?
some string from my from over here. Why don't we put together, tie it together? It's a little purple because from my sash here.
Oh, thank you.
What's a bow tie look like?
It looks like a bow.
I don't know. What
I
that
don't know how
is.
to really explain that, Finnick. It's like
Uh,
two hearts squished together, and then it's got a knot in the middle. And it's gonna go around your neck or your stem.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking. At least I think I'm thinking. I don't know what I think it is. I'm thinking though.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
How about this? Hold on.
And he stops dancing, and you see on his stem, like kind of facing you, a bit further up, like where near the like the head of this flower is, a little sprout starts emerging, and two leaves pop out on either side, slightly discolored from the rest of the leaves.
Oh! I've never seen a plant do that, Altum. Did you see
Little bow
that?
tie.
I did.
He had
Wow.
a bow tie.
Fuck.
What else can you conjure into existence? Can you make eyeballs? Make eyeballs so you could see.
I don't know what that is. Oh,
Wait.
That-
Can I?
that took a lot
can
out
I
of me.
inspire him?
Oh, he's tired now.
Oh, he's tired.
I've never felt tired before. Ooh. Oh, that's
You rest.
that's new. Ooh.
He can-
And you kind of just see like his leaves droop a bit. He's just kind of leaning in an odd angle, but still facing this the bag. Like, whoa.
Are you okay?
I'm very tired. That
Oh, okay. We'll rest. You need some good sleep.
growing what you would consider limbs in seconds is hard.
Well, we'll train on this then, okay? We'll make you real tough, okay? We'll work on it every day.
Steady wins the race.
Yes, sir.
Here, if he's tired, I'll help you out a little bit, Pick. I kind of breathe like ice crystals into my hand, like rub them together till they melt, and it's like, there you go. Some of the cleanest water is usually melted from the top of mountains.
Whoa.
So there you go, real crisp, cold, clean water. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Well, I say we hit the hay, and we get this party a going. We try and get somewhere.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything this night besides
Huh.
having some fun in that tent? What about you?
Hino's gonna crawl out of his tent and realize that no one's keeping watch. So he's gonna be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm keeping watch.
He know the Goliath
I'm a
around
dragon.
I
here.
mean, we got Goliaths
Go
though.
along with me. I don't trust those Goliaths.
Oh.
They threw a
Alright.
fucking nuke at us.
Oh, they didn't know.
I still don't trust it.
Don't trust. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So,
Keep watch. Since I
Keep
did take
watch.
a nap earlier.
alrighty.
Wasn't exactly
So?
by choice though, so does that count?
It was not
Well, you
exactly
know
my
what?
choice.
A nap's a nap.
All right.
A nap's a nap. Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah. I forgot to do this. Pick when
Huh?
as you're lying down to sleep, you kind of hear Finnick. Hey. Since I usually come to ask me for like words of wisdom, so
Oh,
I thought I'd give you one.
hell yeah.
Okay. Adopt the pace of nature, for her secret is patience. Alright, that's all I got. I'm very tired. Good night.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Words of wisdom.
Whoa.
Nature wisdom from a plant.
Let's go. Oh my god. I'm way too pumped over this plant right now. Whoa.
You good, Pick? Seems like you're having trouble falling asleep.
I'm too excited. I'll go to sleep though, don't worry. I'm going night night now.
Okay.
All right. So, with that, I suggest we take a break, and when we
Good
return,
idea.
I concur.
we will time skip to morning. We'll be right back, everybody. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's a bit later than usual, but we'll be there. Love you very much. Thank you for watching. Be back soon.
I still love that
And
fucking
we're
picture of just Ruby done with Ultim shit, Pedalia.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I talk in my sleep. I'm sorry.
Talk to sleep. Anywho, we're back. Hey, thanks for staying with us. Yeah. So, picking right back up. You. see the
Don't mind some noise
Goliaths
from on your
watching,
left hand side. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
don't mind
Yuno
too
just
much for
kinda
the noise.
ignored it. At that point, he was just like, alright, whatever.
And it's like, it's 2 minutes. It'll be over quickly.
God damn it.
Rip.
Oh,
Shit.
Wait, what happened?
You're right.
Get
Damn.
absolutely roasted, my guy.
Damn.
Wait, who just got bars like that? What happened?
You
got
roasted.
Wait, me? Wait, what?
Didn't even realize he got
2
fucking
minutes.
roasted.
Two
No,
minutes.
it's like I
of sound,
heard
that's
him,
all
but I
it
didn't
was.
pay. I didn't pay. White bars.
Anyway,
I can last longer than that.
we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll give him 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Nah, you know what? You crazy kids, you go as long as you want. But
Oh my
you
god.
know, just listens to it the entire time. But not really listening to it. He's just kind of there. And since it's a cave, it's very echoey. So.
Oh
you know,
no.
Oof. Rough.
it's the loudest for Ultim and Pick can kind of hear it. The Goliaths are just kind of like.
We're in the dome. We're good.
You're in the dome. You're fine. You're in the dome. There's no sound.
Yeah, you can't hear shit. Yeah.
No, you're fine. So it's just and Scar and the Goliaths are just kind of like, what the fuck?
Get off.
And the horses and Asta, yeah. But time moves on. Hours pass. Still a bit dark. You probably have another 2 hours till the Goliaths wish to get going again. Not much stuff going on. It's a pretty quiet night with the Goliaths' large bodies keeping watch one by one at the mouth of the cave. Last chance, do you wish to do anything there, Do you want to head back in and get some more Z's, or what are you thinking?
I'm keep watch still, just because I had my short rest, so I shouldn't be
Do
exhausted.
thing.
My thing? What thing?
Armor thing.
Armor thing? Oh yeah, there's a fucking armor thing right next to your thing, isn't there?
Yeah,
I
you
remember
take it
now.
away so people could have their fun.
Just gonna tap it with my foot again. Hey, wake up!
I don't sleep, I'm armor. What do you want?
I got some more brain picking to do,
Yeah, alright. What's up?
So, I obviously know the answer to this,
Yeah?
but is there a way to get a demon out of my body?
Ooh. I don't know about that, pal. Once he's in there, you gotta, might have to find something he prefers more, or,
Mhm.
I don't get an exorcism, I guess. But, either of those options, you might, or one of the exorcism might piss him off. And you might be without your powers. And since it's who it is, I don't think he would die from the, entire banish out of the body thing. But, getting another vessel maybe that he would prefer more, that could probably work, but that's his decision. He would be the one jumping. You couldn't force him to do it. You're kind of fucked.
I see. Now let me
Yeah.
ask you this, right?
You asked me a lot of questions here.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm bored. it's I don't know what the fuck time it is, but you know, I'm the only one out here. You're there alone. I can just leave you there and not have Bellatar put you on for all we care.
I mean,
I'm just trying to make small talk, you know?
yeah, I guess. Got a point there. At least I got a view of the outside for once. What do you want?
If I happen to put you on, would you and Jerry fight?
You see, well, that's the difference. I'm a sentient piece of armor. I don't get into your head. I talk and everyone can hear me. Whereas, your friend there, he's inside your head. He's sharing your body with your soul. Like, your roommates now in that little meat suit you got there. So, nah, it shouldn't be any problems. I just don't think he would take too kindly of two people barking orders at you. And I'm just armor. So, you know, I can defend myself, but only so much.
I see. Well, you know, that was a good chat. Well, why don't you go? Well, you can't really sleep, can you?
No,
Just
I'm
put
awake
over in my
forever.
pocket real quick.
God, I remember when I could sleep. It was amazing.
Go ahead and toss out a piece of jerky into his mouth here.
I don't even
You
know where
know,
that
if-
goes. I just know I like doing it.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You know, if Beltar's not gonna name you, I'll give you a name.
All
We
right,
already named him.
No, fuck that name. I want a new name for him.
I agree.
I suggested Greg at a certain point.
Ew. Ew, how dare
Greg
you
the
give him a
chess
normal
blade.
name? Let's see.
All right.
I guess you'll just
Short,
stay up
dark,
here,
and
and then I'm gonna go
gruesome.
take a nap then.
What do you think my name's gonna be? What do you think? You gonna workshop it over there? Okay.
I was gonna go take a
Alright.
nap, but you know, you
Yeah,
keep
okay.
watch of Scar. You do anything funny, Scar will eat you.
I'm not an animal person.
Oh well,
Or animal armor, I guess.
don't,
Am I a
don't
person?
just
I
don't do
know.
anything
I
funny.
fathomed that for
You know?
quite some time.
If something creepy happens or you see someone you don't recognize, scream.
I don't recognize a lot of yous, but okay.
Well, you've seen what our group looks like.
Most of you, only when he's turned in your general direction. But yeah, all right.
Alright,
Good
well,
night,
you know
I
what?
guess.
Yeah, if you see anything tall and scary looking, just scream. Okay.
All right.
So you go to bed, Scar's sitting there. You just kind of hear in the distance.
Hey, you! Covered in fur, big and stony. Put me on. Come on. Come on, I'll have a good time. Come on. You ain't seen nothing like me before.
Shut up.
And he gets no response. He just kind of gets more and more dejected the more he asks. He's just like,
All right, fuck you. I didn't want you to wear me anyway.
but time moves on. Night turns to day. And you are soon awoken by some of the Goliaths walking around, just going,
All right, time to head out. Pack your stuff and let's get going. I'm not touching that thing.
and there you have it. It's morn. What shall you do?
Obviously, get dressed.
Get dressed. Get
I
dressed.
can't switch on this mode on my own, right?
Which one? What mode?
The white. mode.
Not as of yet.
Oh, I just wanted to fuck around with everybody by turning to that mode.
Just
No, I don't think that's you per se.
No, it's not, but
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be funny if I just stepped out all white shit again. Like, hey guys, what's up?
I can immediately imagine a pun that would be said in response. Is that you? No?
I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
drag.
I'm sorry.
I guess we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
start
drag
getting
our.
dressed.
I'm gonna drag our Moab to the fucking cart.
The Moab. Alright. They drag it on over. Ruby gets dressed. Belth, are you getting dressed? I didn't hear
Yeah.
your say on that. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure I didn't RP you wrong and just you decide to walk out there, everything's swinging.
Buck naked.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
that actually would have been great. Fuck.
It's cold though.
Yeah, it's worth the risk. It would have been funny.
Yeah,
we
but,
can't
like, it
go
would just,
back. It's
like,
already been
shrink up.
said.
He slammed his penis in the car door.
We're at Switch.
Oh, I mean his finger.
I
Yeah.
think-
Utters.
I think just saying the words is fine. I don't think going into detail would be fine. So, hey, you can say the funny words. Don't get descriptive on what they're doing. Thank you.
That's why
Um,
I very, very lightly glossed over what we were doing.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with shrinkage. Have cold resistance. You'd be fine.
Oh my god.
We were talking about racial buffs in the bedroom right now. Come on.
Scream. I'm going to scream.
Scream, many a scream. Anywho.
That's why I don't poke
yeah.
through my top. Because
Oh.
I've cold resistance.
No!
I thought it was just a very resistant to change fabric. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, y'all dress. Y'all step out. Remember to minus a ration for breakfast. 2 for those of you with pets. That would be well, now technically
Almost
Ruby,
everybody.
Altum pick.
Asta.
Yeah. Poor
Uh,
Asta.
Yeah,
Where's Bonar?
just gonna kick it right here.
Don't fucking call me that. Just put me on.
That's your name, isn't it?
No.
You never tell you your name, so I'm just gonna call you whatever at this point.
I told you what I was. What my official title was. I never told you my name. I don't have one.
I got a
Please,
name for it.
don't call me that though.
Althar.
And what might that be?
From now on, let's call him Calsa Orc.
What?
What?
Calcifork.
Calcifork.
Oh, I get what you're doing there. I see. Puns on this guy.
All right.
Put me on.
How do you understand that? Hold on.
Put me on.
I'm not putting you on.
Please. I literally
shut
feel
up.
empty. Put me on.
I'm gonna put him on because he's being annoying.
How about we call him how about we call him this, and I just say a sweared celestial.
Ow!
Nobody else can understand.
Bitch!
You just refer to him as. You can refer to him as I need a hole in the stomach.
Jesus Christ, Jack.
I see what you did there.
Oh,
He
you
says
speak
as his
celestial?
abdomen opens. Well,
Well-
yeah. I mean, sound of our enemies and shit. What the fuck? Yeah. Demons, angels, not good bedfellows.
Oh, I wonder what happens if I put you on then.
I wouldn't be sure.
Die.
That's actually that's a good point. That's never happened to me before.
I mean, give it a
Very
shot.
strange.
What is what's my charisma? It's a +3. Actually, no, I'd have a +7 with you near me. Still. Not sure if I want to risk it.
Yeah, it
Hey,
would.
what was his name
I'm a-
again? What did you call him?
I gotta get right here.
Calcifork.
Calcifork.
Calcifork. You know the
So
Calcifork.
if I take you off and give you to, I'll put you right back on afterwards. I promise. but you had to let her go afterwards. Deal?
I don't believe you for a second.
Why?
Because you left me out in the cold all night.
I mean, I can't
That is
really
the
take you
reason.
into the tent while I'm doing my business,
Of
alright?
course you can. I'm not pants.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Wait, what?
What?
Am I gonna help you or not? What? What do you
Yes.
mean? Help you do what?
Not
Take
help,
me
but
off?
like,
No.
Just don't risk it. It's not worth it.
Listen,
Plus, we
Belladar,
need to
just
get going.
Put him on.
Yeah, we should
Trust
get
me,
going.
buddy.
I have an announcement before
That
we leave.
biscuit ain't worth the risking.
I have an announcement. I'm gonna have Pick climb up onto this rock with Finnick in hand.
The short stack
Okay.
has an announcement. Oh boy.
Shut the hell up. I can't even say I'm average height. I am just vertically impaired. Anyways, Finnick has something to show you all. Finnick, if you can hear everybody, do a wiggle for me.
Do we talk to it now, or what are we doing here?
I don't know, just give him a second. Finnick, you gotta do your wiggles.
Hey, Castlefork. I just remembered something.
The
Jerry
fit
told me
begins
to stay away
wiggle
from the little
slowly.
one. Do you know what that one is?
Yeah, the what? The little one?
He says
I
to stay
mean-
away from the little one. I don't know what that means.
All three of them are kind of little.
Well, which one seems dangerous to you? Don't answer that.
Okay. But yeah,
Did he
Finnick
just
just kind of
lick his?
Finnick just
Okay.
kind of begins to wiggle a little bit as people start talking.
Yeah, Finnick. So he can actually hear you guys now, and he made a bow tie, and he glows, and he moves on his own, and yeah, he's starting to become smart. Like he's got a brain now. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
Interesting.
Plants don't do that.
Just because you got a brain doesn't mean you're smart. Look at me, I got no brain. I'm smart.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
You got a
Boner.
point.
Well, okay, Boner. Whatever
Okay,
helps you
lunch
sleep.
meat.
I'm not lunch meat. You're stinky.
You know?
I wouldn't know. I don't have a nose.
Well, I can smell you from here, and you smell like dog meat, so get hecked.
Sucks to
Okay,
be
that
you,
would
then,
be-
doesn't it?
That would mean I stink because I'm wearing them.
Well, Bellathar, you did skip a couple baths.
I didn't know such thing. What are you talking about?
Hey, Bellathar, you want to compare armpit hair? Because I'm sure mine looks better.
Oh, God.
What the hell is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I was trying to show you my son, and you guys aren't interested. I'm a little upset.
I see him. He looks fine. Also, did you
Do you not
receive
just
the
see
gift
that a plant moved by itself? I'm not doing it. The plant literally moved by itself. That's pretty
Huh?
freaking cool.
My abdomen is talking to you.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's not doing
Wait,
it.
did you put him on already?
Yeah, I'm wearing them.
Oh, shit.
What?
What?
Alright, Bellathar, come here. I need your bag real quick.
My bag?
I need you to open up your bag for me real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reach my hand in there and grab 2 rations.
Did
Okay.
you run out of rations or something?
No, I'm just taking back the rations that I fed.
Oh yeah, because he gave him food yesterday.
Mm.
Oh, you
Yeah.
fed the armor, so you're taking
I
armor
fed the-
rations from Bellathar.
Exactly. I'll be taking these.
Okay.
all the
So-
while, Finnick is still dancing up a storm.
Good job,
Really?
Did you
Finnick. I'm
receive
so
the
proud of you.
Did you receive the golden head yesterday?
Golem head.
Oh, yeah. I can't move that thing.
What do you mean?
It's bigger than I am.
Just roll it.
I'm not gonna roll this all the way to the next place we're going.
Just Put it on the wagon.
No, what's up? Okay, I guess. Just gonna wobble over, put Finnick down, and watch him do the fucking hula. Just gonna roll it over to the fucking cart. Can somebody put it on the cart for me?
Here, I'll just pick it up and put it right in.
Thank you. Let's go.
You can make some armor out of that if you really think about it.
You could.
Onward, ho!
It won't be as beautiful as me, but yeah, you can make some armor out of that.
Hey, can you read?
Me? No.
Yeah. Oh.
Never
He
learned.
doesn't have
He's
eyes.
smarter than you.
Never learned. Don't have eyes.
But you can see though.
I can kind of see your presence, like your essence, your soul, as it were, but I can't see what else is going on here.
Oh man, my soul's even short.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, you there, dark and scrawny, I see your soul. That fits. That suits the bill. Also, big man. It's fucked. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Okay,
so
I'll shut up
cool.
now.
Either
Stop
one-
staring at me.
Or I know he's talking to Jerry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, that's who he's talking to.
Is he talking
Yeah.
to Jerry?
I would
He
think
was
so.
He was referring to Jerry. He can see
I knew it.
The
Oh.
essence of Jerry kind of just overshadowing Yuno's soul.
Is he saying something back to him?
I don't. Huh?
You didn't hear him say anything, but what you heard the chess piece said was, yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright, I'm sorry, don't stare at me like that. And that was it.
Yeah. That was it. I'm yeah, I don't think Jerry would be wanting to respond to that. Anyways, pick.
Yeah,
Look at the bright side, you're smarter than that thing.
that is true. I
You can
am
at least
indeed
read.
pretty heckin' smart, don't you know?
Right, you can spell your name now too.
I can! And I can actually spell it without the words being all over the place. And I do my R's the right direction now. So,
Alright, how about you try to say this word here? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a stick and spell out the cursor crater in front of her.
Alright. I'll send that to Pick Notes so she can read it.
Yeah. It's probably a really dick move, honestly. Just be like,
Saying these
Charcuterie
very
board?
complex.
does that say charcuterie board?
no.
I mean, I can be your Shikardi. I can't even pronounce it.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yeah. See, I'm a scholar now.
Close enough.
Miyamoto.
Yeah, let's just get going.
Yup. Alright.
Pack up our shit and go.
Everyone packs up their shit and goes. Start heading out of the cavern. Everything packed away. The Goliath tribes kind of just like, ugh, finally, at you, and begin your walk.
A journey.
Journey, as it were.
To where? Exactly, that's my question.
To where indeed.
I'm guessing the Goliaths are leading.
Goliaths do be leading. Continue your journey. Mountain pass after mountain pass. It's kind of starting to look samey for a bit. Until eventually you start to see some more plant life here and there than you had before. All of it a bit of an off tinge of green. Even the ground itself kind of turning into this weird sandy green color. It's a bit off-putting, but it doesn't seem You don't smell anything odd. It's not really swampy. It's just kind of a dry area.
Can I
Uh,
find some forageables? Like stuff to put in my rations?
Sure, you may. Search for forageables.
Ooh, that plus
You're
8
looking
is so
around.
nice.
Let's see. What was that? Final roll? That plus 8, 15. Okay. You're looking around. You're finding a few things. Shroom here and there.
Hell yeah.
A couple edible plants. Nothing crazy. I'd say you probably, for the most part, it's kind of barren in terms of edible things, at least for people. Found a couple berries as well.
Hell yeah.
Probably enough for 2 rations worth.
Okay, that's a day's worth with you and Lily and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
stuff that your animals can definitely feed on. And as you're going, one of Goliath signals for you to stop and notices that there is indeed a cart that has broken down in the middle of this here area
Looks like there's blood.
and goes, we don't recognize this one. It didn't go through us. We'll check and see if there's any survivors or any clues as to what happened. If you wish to stay here, you can.
Can I fly up
Oh,
and go around
Yeah,
the
I'll
area?
fly with you around with them.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast
May
it.
indeed. You blast it.
I'm gonna blast the cart.
Don't blast the
I-
cart. No,
I
not yet.
started
Keeping
blasting.
my eyes around the
Like cliff sides, like you
wall.
can get this side, I'll
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this side kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking around. I'd say do a perception check.
Both of us.
Funny perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Well, I'm gonna count that as doing it with
4.
advantage, so whoever gets the higher one, I'll take.
Okay.
So you got
I mean,
11. Did you roll your thing yet, Ultim? Sorry.
He's
No.
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
rolling. Giving him a second.
Yeah, roll. Do your thing.
Do my thing.
Okay, I guess mine.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
good rolls.
since you both were doing it, I'm gonna count as both of you were kind of helping since you're both scouring the place. You're looking around. Not much to see.
Oh
You don't
shit! I
see.
need to recover my health. I almost forgot.
Oh yeah. Remember, people, recover your health, get your spell slots back, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. It's a bad idea to forget that. Oh yeah. While I'm at it, I'm gonna quickly grab horse and cart from other page. Excuse me. We're back. Bop. Whoop. Go back. There we go. Horse and carts. So, you're looking around. Where are you looking for exactly? Let me preface. Both of you.
And
Any
possible things hiding.
anything suspicious?
Anything's hiding, anything suspicious. Okay. So while the Goliaths are picking through the wreckage of the cart, as well as going through any crates, seeing if they can find anything useful, as well as any bodies, to which you can't see any either. And you're flying around, trying to see if there's anything suspicious, any footprints. To which you do find some. They are very faint, very, very faint. But you do see some footprints on the ledges of the cliff sides, and some within the underbrush. Very tiny footsteps. Many of them too.
Ooh. Do we know what kind of footsteps they are? Or footprints?
Not from that distance. You can't quite identify from that far away.
Any noises?
There is currently no noises except the sound of the area around you. Some puddles
no.
here and there
Other than the crowd,
being
you know.
splashed in by the Goliaths. Just sounds of general nature. A bird here or there. Not much else.
Can I ask the Goliaths, is there anything they see that's unusual?
Well, nothing unusual per se. Especially for this area. This is, well, I don't mean to alarm you, but this is on the border of the Spider Queen's territory.
Ooh.
They rarely expand out here and hunt, but there's always that slight chance. It looks like these folks here just missed their opportunity. There's a little bit of blood here and there, but no bodies. They seem to have been dragged away. These droplets here seem to be from puncture wounds. Typical for a spider pack attack, I guess you would call it. I don't know would it be a coven of spiders? I'm not entirely sure. But there were many of them. Whoever was here was overpowered, taken to be fed upon, or to be laid eggs in. I dare not go into the Spider Queen's nest and find out.
Well, you guys hear that?
They're all
Like
talking Goliath,
spiders,
so they don't know what they said. So you have to translate.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, they've been
All right,
speaking
so-
giant
so-
this entire time, so you guys have no idea what they're saying except for Belafar.
Fuck.
I'm going to relay the information to everyone.
Ugh, spiders are like the one thing I don't really fucks with, I'll be honest.
The footprints and stuff we found probably from the spider brood.
I mean, they were tiny, so maybe.
Well, if it's a common occurrence, I say we just leave it alone. They're just animals. Let them do what they gotta do, you know?
Yeah, but he said Spider Queen. Not really something that's normal.
Spider Queen means there's a brood too.
Is that a bad thing? They're just spiders.
That means if we do bump into them, there's gonna be a lot.
You just step on them. They're not that big.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, but think about hundreds of them. How are you gonna step on all of them at once?
Turn into a
just blast 'em.
T-Rex. Boom. Done. Get smooshed on.
Just a bit of blasting.
Spider, they might have poison that makes you paralyzed.
Oh, puff. That's nothing.
Yeah, just a bit of
One time,
blasting
I got
would be
bit by a snake and I couldn't move for a week.
great. Sick, how are you alive?
Yeah,
I
but it
don't
seems
know.
like these, if you can't move, take you away and put eggs inside of you or suck out your organs.
Been there,
both.
done that. Shoot.
How?
I just laid an egg not that long ago. I'm a mother, don't you know? I'm not too worried about it. Spiders are creepy, but they're just still animals. I just don't like how many legs they have. Ugh.
Well, do we need to just keep moving now?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Alright, did the Goliath see anything in the cart?
Are you asking them? You got
I mean, like,
you
for
gotta
him to
parlay.
translate based.
Is there anything in the cart?
Well, seems to be a bit of supplies here. Looks to be this was mostly a trading caravan. Has a lot of fine silks and whatnot, carpets and stuff from Kurkur and stuff from the Federation. I guess it was a trade exchange between them. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing of value, really. I mean, these things won't hold anything against the cold, so no use to us, really.
Alright. It's a trading caravan. Has like a bunch of silks and carpet things. You look through it, I guess, if you want.
I'll take some of the silks and stuff. Make laying down more comfy in the dome.
Silks are warmer than you think. Yeah, might as well take a couple of rolls.
All right.
Maybe we can actually find their owners.
They're probably dead.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't be so pessimistic.
All right.
Oh, by the way, do the silks have like any like webbing on them or anything?
There is indeed.
Ah.
There seems to be webbing mostly on the cart. From what you can tell is probably to stop it in its place and stop anyone from trying to move away too fast. But yeah, there is indeed webbing on the cart. Fairly thick
touch some
webbing,
of it?
but yeah, sure, you can touch it.
I want to grab a
Uh,
handful of it and put it in my bag.
You grab the spider web and you begin to pull away at it, but it does not budge. Now your hand is stuck to the webbing.
Guys, I'm stuck!
Can I use a dagger just to try to cut it off?
Uh,
My little hands are
you
stuck.
can do a strength check. Let's try and cut it.
Strength saver check.
Check.
It's still. I don't see strength on the little listings here. Oh wait, no wait.
It's one of your top things, yeah.
Yeah, well, the top ones. Just click one of those. All right. You struggle a little bit, but then you do cut the webbing free of its purchase on the cart. Pick kind of stumbles back a little bit and still has spider webbing stuck to her hand, but at least she's no longer stuck to the cart.
Dang,
Pull
that's
out
so
my-
sticky.
I pull up my rapier, stick it in between her hands, then have the fire catch.
Careful.
Okay.
Don't burn my
Uh,
hand.
Well, I'll be honest with you right now. I don't know how I want to fucking go with this, because her hands are currently holding fire.
What?
Well, I was thinking more of like if you've ever put fire to a web, it just immediately kind of like
Lights up
Pulls
and
away.
goes.
yeah,
from
it goes
Yeah.
up. I'm trying to decide whether or not her hand catches fire.
I mean, we're right
Well,
next to
yeah.
water, which
Yeah.
is why I was kind of like,
I mean, she could always stick her hands in this, like,
So,
like
okay,
ice cold
I know,
rock.
I know how to go this now. So, the webbing goes up in flames, kind of in a burst. The edges of it having a bit slower of a burn. You can kind of feel it. It gets a bit hot, bit tingly, bit ooch, ow. But at the end of it, there's only embers left, and you can easily just
Clap it
brush
off.
them off. Yeah. Some
Okay.
embers falling to the ground as you do. And
Note
yeah,
to
yeah.
self: don't touch the spider webs.
Pick, I believe you have fire stuff that you can use as well. That works
Like
best
a
against
dagger.
spider webs.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get my. Let me dig through her bag. All right, I'm gonna fucking cut this shit. Let's go. What is it? It's like Minotaur Jones. Let's go. Sorry, I
Alright.
had to make one. I had to make one.
No, it's appreciated. In fact, it's encouraged. You start swiping at the bits of webbing with your fire dagger, and with each cut, kind of just starts to go up in flames. Quick burst, not really holding any flame on anything else it's attached to. Some things, though, slightly singed, especially if they're silks. Some of the silks get a tiny bit singed, but nothing too damaging. And small amounts of smoke and embers start flying into the air.
Say we go ahead and keep going so that we can just mosey along.
Yeah, maybe push the cart a little forward to, make enough room for the horses.
Yeah, there's nothing else here for us, so might as well.
Let's keep going.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
who's
how much?
pushing the cart out of the way? Let me ask.
I can help
Whoever
out.
is, I'm gonna ask to do a strength check.
We'll
Um,
ask the Goliaths for help because they're big.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
No
was going to
Goliaths
ask
then.
me and Ultim, since we got some silks, what should we
Yeah.
add to it?
So there were silks, some furniture, some carpeting. That was the kind of stuff that was in it. If you are only taking silks, I'd say there would probably be 5 silks in the actual carriage that are undamaged. So you want to take those?
Yeah, if there's like
Split it between
if
you.
there's like pillows for like furniture and stuff like that, I was taking that to like make the dome more comfy. Bougie as fuck.
There's some pillows. There's some pillows that you would typically see on a couch or a love seat, something like that. Some pillows that you've seen before in Kurkur, where they would kneel and sit on them in times of eating or prayer or stuff like that. You find them here and there, and yeah. Like I said, 5 silks, and in terms of pillows, probably find, I'd say 4 that are undamaged, and then probably like 3 that are slightly singed or damp from the water that is nearby the cart.
Okay. They all can be laid on, no problem.
Do what you will. With the silks if you want, or if it's all silks to Ruby, all pillows to Alton. Do what you will.
Yeah, I'll take the silks if you take pillows.
I was wanting to put the silk on top of the pillows. Like I said,
Okay.
bougie as fuck.
Okay, I'll take like 2 of them. You can take 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You're excused.
Bless you.
God bless. Alright, cool. Epic, even. So, you ask the Goliaths to assist in pushing the cart to the side so yours can make it past, which they do without a problem, really. Let me roll for their strength. That's hilarious.
They rolled a 1, didn't they?
They did. They rolled a nat 1.
Well,
They're struggling a little bit. It seems like pieces of the cart are kind of like sunk into the ground a bit. Haven't been here for so long. Anyone want to assist them?
I'll help.
I'll help out.
Okay, roll some strengths.
Womp. Oh, Jesus.
Pick rolled the exact same amount as the Goliath. I'll say with your added strength altogether being a 20, it's tough going, but there's some cracking and creaking of the wagon as you start pushing it into the rock wall just enough so it can be out of the way completely, scraping against the rock, kind of echoing through the crevasse that you're in. And you are free to move.
Let's mosey.
Where you going?
You get going. And as
Yes.
you're traveling, you look down and see Scar, who is wide-eyed, looking around as you are leaving. And some of you here in the distance with a high passive perception. Who has the highest passive perception out of curiosity?
I have 16.
Uh,
Yes.
I have a
I
plus
have
8.
I have a
I
plus
have a
4.
17. I have a. It's your
No,
passive.
it'll
It's
say on your
underneath
left. It'll
saving
say
throw.
below your
It's your passive,
stats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So-
have a 17.
That's a wisdom. I'm talking about perception.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
air quote perception.
Air
Yeah,
quote
it's
perception.
underneath saving throws, and it's like by senses.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is seeing a 14 passive
Oh,
wisdom
yeah,
perception
I
of
was looking.
short.
Yeah, I was looking at insight. My bad. So
You're
yeah,
looking at
14
insight.
for me.
Okay. So 14
mine's
for
18
you,
still.
14 for Asta, 16 for Ruby. Pick has an 18. Yuno has a 14, and Belthar has an 11.
So
Alright.
what's just the kind of number?
So, Pick hears this very clearly. Ruby, you're catching some of it too. As you are leaving that area, you can begin to hear start
That's
echoing
just-
through the cavern walls from the place you were just at. Not getting any louder, not getting any quieter. It just kind of is where you were. Like, it's heading towards that direction. So.
I think there's some spiders on the way. I've got
Yeah, I
freaking
think we
radar
better
ears.
get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and skedaddle. Like I said, I don't like all their little legs. Ugh.
Keep moving.
Tell
Alright.
tell the Goliath so we can get out of here.
The Goliaths nod when Belethar informs them of such. And they instruct you to pick up the pace and kind of... Some of them fall behind you. Some of them are in front of you, leading the way.
Are there like
Uh,
6 of them? Yeah.
Some in the middle, some in the front, some in the back. And the further and further you go, you can hear in the distance something very faint.
Excuse me.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
What the
Giant door opened.
Yeah. You look behind you, and you can see what looks to be moving in the opposite direction. A giant abdomen of a spider,
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
Yes.
larger than your
How
cart.
far away is it?
I would say you have moved at your quickened pace maybe 300 feet when you hear this sound from where you were when you moved the cart. So it is about 300 some feet away from you, not looking at you. It's
Yeah. Let's
you're
just keep
you're
going.
outside the map at this point.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
I don't want to fuss with that. Let's go.
I want to
wanna fucks
blast
with
it.
it.
No,
No.
don't. Just leave it alone.
No, we are just outside of your range with that thing.
I'm gonna ask the Goliath how they ever fought spiders.
Have they ever fought spiders?
Yeah.
Oh, we fought spiders a couple of times. Sure. The brood, or children, when they're freshly hatched, or about that one's size. They point at Yuno.
Wait, they're
After
that
that,
big?
they just continue to grow until they can, they're either eaten by their queen, or drop off and make a brood of their own. The queen, none have really seen it and given an accurate size description of it, but it's bigger than one of our camps, that's for sure.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's the general consensus.
Uh, so, do you know like what these spiders can do, like strengths and weaknesses?
Oh, well, spiders, weak to most things that a normal sized spider would be. Weak to fire. kill it easily enough as any other animal. Yes, it has that webbing that might be tricky, and its bite is poisonous. So watch out for that. They can climb anywhere, so have to watch all sides. As far as the big one, the queen, we've had some reports that it has magical properties. Some say it can disappear whenever it wants to either escape or get the jump on someone. It
I thought that was kind of more difficult considering its size.
oh, one would think, but if it can do all that, I'm surprised it's only stuck to these mountains. I'm guessing it's his preferred terrain. But we once had a scholar here at one point ask us to escort them to its domain. We only went as far as this part right here. Well, a bit further in, but you get the point. He surmised that it had this ability to jump between this and the ethereal plane at will. I don't know what that means, but if it means it's dangerous, that's what we already knew. Doesn't matter to us. We just try and stick clear from it. And this is the safest route we have. It's the one furthest from its main territory.
All right. Last question. Do you think all of you could take one, like take it down? Like,
Ugh. A 6? Probably not. Maybe
yeah, we're
one
not
of you,
fighting that shit.
Maybe, but I don't. You didn't pay us enough for a fight.
I'm not asking you to. Just a simple question.
Of course. Just know it's not wise to go looking for a fight that you possibly can't win.
Oh yeah, I from hearing that, yeah, we're definitely not fighting that.
All right.
Let's skedaddle.
Well, we're already skedaddling.
Skedaddling even faster after people were like, "Oh, it can jump to the ethereal plane." Oh,
Oh, like
Let's-
we don't
let's-
understand. That
let's-
just
let's-
Bellatar.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I'm assuming Bellathar told you all this.
most likely, Spider does shit. Dangerous.
Danger
Very
can jump,
descriptive.
can jump planes.
No, I'm not actually describing it like that. I'm just saying it like this for now.
Yeah, I understand what he's trying to do. He's like, I don't want to repeat all that. I say that.
Yeah, basically.
You translate as they're talking.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you guys have been informed that it's larger than a camp, and that it has been theorized that it can disappear via jumping between planes.
Fuck
Wow.
that.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
fuck that.
Yeah, that's a big no for cheap.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all vamoose even faster.
You.
Skedaddle,
going.
skedoodle. Yeah. So, you guys are moving at a quickened pace until you are informed by the Goliath that you're more out of its territory. It should not be following you as you're getting closer and closer to the border of the Federation. And it has learned not to go near there.
Wonder why.
Because they're not trying to catch the smoke.
Or fuck with the dwarves.
Yeah, that's right. Means it's afraid of something or knows it can get fucked up there.
Cowards.
Cowards. A lot of them.
Cowards.
Alrighty. So, it starts to get to nighttime, but the Goliath motion you to push forward. You're close now. So, do you all decide to push on, or do you wish to rest for the night?
I say we push on.
If we push on, we'll
Okay.
get a
Yeah,
point of
push on.
exhaustion, won't we?
You will, but you'll be
Yeah,
safe.
but then we can rest
Yeah,
there.
Possible.
I mean,
Yeah.
it'll be worth it though. Yeah.
Okay. You all push on. Continue on your journey.
How do you add a point of exhaustion? I've never actually had to do that.
You
Yeah.
click on your conditions, and it'll be at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's right underneath your health.
Am I dumb? I think I'm. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. On.
All right. So, continue moving forward, and eventually, this weird green sandish haze that's on the ground gets more and more apparent, and you see in the distance a giant steel wall. As you get closer, you can see the details of it more. Giant plating and stone and metal combined into this giant structure. Giant cannons on the top of this structure facing towards the mountainside. And large steel poles, like spikes, jutting from the side as well. The Goliaths down to horn, and on top you can see heads pop out of the top of the battlements, and you hear men shouting. Before you is a giant vault door that you can hear cranking. You can hear the hiss of steam and pistons moving as it slowly opens. And you are greeted by not several, I'd say a dozen dwarves that rush out of the vault door, each of them with a lance of very peculiar design. Each one of them wearing plate armor and a strange dress, leather coats that brush behind them on the ground. You have made
I'm
it.
guessing the leather coats like look big on them, so it like drags behind them.
Nope, they're perfectly sized.
Oh,
You
that's so
would
cool, Dagan.
consider it a duster coat.
Wow.
You reach
The
the
Federation.
Federation, and you are greeted by a dwarf.
Did I close my roll 20?
Oh.
I did.
The clicking of his boots. He has spurs on. He tilts his hat to you and goes, "Welcome to the Federation, partner!" And that's where we're ending the session.
No! Oh, come on.
Oswald.
It's a little early tonight.
Yeah, it was a short
Yeah,
session,
a
though.
little early tonight, huh?
It's about 3 hours, but hey, that's a
sounds
good
awesome.
place to cut it off. I'm cutting it off there. Story
This is
beats,
gonna
damn
be
it.
lore dump.
Lord up next sesh. But yes, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you
That's-
all for playing. Love you. Catch you
Love
next time
you.
on D&D,
Level up.
where we're gonna be in a Western-esque setting.
Yeah.
You leveled up.